5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time for Big Axe. Big Axe, Big Axe, Big Axe is the game. Big.
We're live. Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Valhalla North Axe Throwing Live. Woo-woo. We are in week 8 playoffs of Monday Standard League. I'm apparently up first, so I'm gonna let you take the reins for this one.
Right.
And I'm gonna go and double check that scoreboard's on blue, right? And are you on blue?
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Right, and welcome back. We're in playoffs. That's right, not pick up a penguin. Playoffs. So I'm joined by the simplest of the gimpliest.
Hello.
Current holder of the belt. How does it feel to know that your title's on the line?
It's alright. I've done it 3 times now.
Oh, this is an unfair matchup on lane 5 and 6. I wonder who's going to win. It's a bit weird playoffs. It definitely does favour the more confident throw-in, I think.
Absolutely, yeah. We had loads on the NTA last night saying like the pressure wasn't like they never expected that level of pressure.
Oh, it's crazy. I remember my first playoffs. I didn't sleep for a week before. I love the playoff vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, highly inappropriate touch, tipping on 5 and 6. And we're off to the races. Chucky and Crowell both hitting 5s. Scoreboards aren't apparently turned on. There we go, and that looks as though it's working.
Looks good to me.
Good. I think Chucky has everything to prove tonight. She seemed to get into her own head last night.
She did. She really struggled with her nerves last night.
The problem with this game is it is 90% mental.
Yeah.
Yes, Nate. I don't know if I've got the strength to throw a big axe tonight. Had a full weekend of work and my shoulders are killing me. Oh, is Reaper in the 3 there? Oh, thumb goes up.
Clutch is called.
Crowell up by
stand down.
2. Don't blame him. Currently winning by 7. Oh, lucky there by Chuck. Reaper catching the ball.
So Jill 27 there on. Oh no. Herman's hit it. Reaper missed it.
Oh, I thought Reaper was in.
Looked it for me, yeah.
Unfortunately, we've gone back to the same boat. We haven't. Sorry, one of our throwers has just walked past and said, I need a nervous wee. I'm glad I've added that to the vocab of Valhalla. I always appreciate a nervous wee before a game.
I do.
Occasionally it prevents a nervous wee during the game.
Yes, absolutely. What's your thoughts on the nervous poo?
After following North into that toilet, I don't know. Oh, we're very low on hand towels.
Right, okay.
For those who don't know the venue, Simpli Gimpli is our manager, who works beneath Crowell and Cass.
Yes.
So tonight's a bit different to the normal league. I've just realised I'm not scared anywhere, so we'll have no views. Hello, no. Callum. Well done on yesterday. You were throwing very well.
Yes, massive well done, dude. I'm going to go and refill the hand towels now while it's in my brain.
I would appreciate that. But yeah, well done. I tuned in for a bit of the NTA and you're throwing well. Oh, Chucky with the clutch and Crowell misses. Crookie takes it. Now remember folks, if you've not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell and you'll get notifications every time we go live. And when I say hit the bell, I don't mean my normal co-presenter, Trickie Dickie.
What's this?
Nothing at all, good sir, nothing at all.
If you've got the public ear, can you ask if anyone's hiring a developer on there?
Very early in the evening, but if anybody needs a software developer who specialises in the back end of the website, make that what you will. We have one looking for work. Trickie Dickie. LinkedIn portfolio is available at Richard Chester. He's the blonde one.
Actually, my profile is black and white, unfortunately. Also, it's on his website to specialise in the Valhalla.
Family show.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. It's also rear-wheel drive cars. I have a BMW.
Yeah, we've seen you driving, you can't be an expert in that. Oh, Chucky just missing there, but not by much. Crowd's throwing fire. Oh, Reaper up 2 rounds to 1. Oh, the other fella, Herman G. Good stacked board with all predominantly 20s or 27s. Herman G obviously following on from his lack of 81. Oh, cheers. Everyone, Carbomb says good luck.
Thanks.
Cat says thanks. Sorry to hear that you're not feeling very well. You are missed. I think this could be the first time we played League and you've not been here for playoffs. Sorry, Chucky, get out your head.
No, she's not.
Takes it from a viewer, not from me. Stoic.
Hi. Hello.
She goes, I'm going in. Oh, hi. When she found out who it was. So apparently I'm a...
Oh, she was last night. Tonight.
So apparently I get abused, but you don't.
That's how it works.
That's the last lift home you ever get. Oh, if that wasn't a practice throw, that would be a beautiful prem clutch there by Scratch. Could this be her league? It's been a while since a name appeared upon the board of victors. We actually haven't got many league winners from proper leagues. We have a few NTA winners, but we don't really count them.
Just because your name's not. Just to kind of stir that in.
Fine. Sorry for ignoring you out there. I am trying to do 2 jobs at once and share the far and wide. We're up and off to the races with a beautiful pair of 5s on lane 7 and 8.
Yeah, Trickie goes. She goes there. Because that one there would be the loser of that one. So that one there, wouldn't it? Because then she plays the loser of that one.
So it goes to 8.
Yeah, which is that one, 2, 4, 6, 7. So that would be
Why can't I spell? Oh, clutch to decide on 7 and 8. Herman G and Reaper be done around to big action. Big action I never even noticed. Oh, nice clutch there by both competitors on 7 and 8. Oh, pair of misses. Big stick on 7 and 8. The 5 and 6 even. Oh, we've got a jingle for this if it works.
That is the game we play when we tie.
Please, anybody who's listening, did our big stick jingle work there? Please let me know.
You should know from last night, nobody fucking talks when you're on the...
Everyone's talking to me.
It's definitely me then. I thought it was, but you know.
Do you know what it is? It's because I'm not a war criminal.
What, with myself?
So we have 2 lots of big sticks going on here.
Oh, that was the other even draw.
Oh, Jim with a Premier 5. Scratch into the 1. rocking through the fair surface. On charge takes it. Next up we have Snotters versus Trickie Dickie. He's not a politician, honest. Oh dear.
But yeah,
Oh, I don't know, very bizarre.
I'm spectacular.
Why can't I spell?
You do realise either me or you
Right.
have those on there.
Yeah. Yeah, I already made peace with that.
I've just realised that bit.
Yeah. Just working out who we're playing.
Just pull the tournament tree up for me, please. Just go down B bracket for me. Chucky and Reaper and B1. Right, nice. Yeah. Be nice that. Be nice that, Rich. Be nice that. Be nice that. See when.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'm going to make above 16 like at the beginning of the night.
Yeah. Would he come 5th or something? Fucking honestly craziness. I don't like Mondays.
Oh, tell me why.
I prefer funny. I prefer being here on a Sunday night. The crowd's nicer.
It does seem to be quieter.
Those of you that are on Monday League that haven't shown up to either throw or support the other players, you are terrible people.
Why don't
I was going to swear there.
I know?
And I
Just
rose
out of
above
interest, what stops you guys from coming in with 4 lanes available to throw on?
And the people who you spent the last 8 weeks with are competing to take literally the toughest league in Europe's top spot. Like,
do you know what it is? I don't think people realise how competitive this league is because quite a lot of us have grown in this league.
Yeah, fair. But honestly, like the atmosphere last night on the Sunday League was absolutely outstanding.
Oh, I think Trickie may have just whipped that in. No, it was definitely in. Oh, no, it looked good.
Goes down.
It looked really, really good.
I've had a day today, you know.
Have you?
Yeah. To the point where I'm not gonna I'm not gonna swear because if I do, I won't stop.
I appreciate that.
Ooh.
Oh, that's unfortunate there.
Big axe.
Another round of big axe. How are they currently standing?
2-20. It's a round each at the minute.
It's 1 game of big axe.
Sarge's big axe has been on fire the last few days.
Yeah, it looked on from last night.
That is a 3 though. Cat can put a ball in.
She hit a clean Premier 1 before, unfortunately.
Did she?
Yeah.
Fucking ones.
Seems to be with big axe, you're either down the centre or you're miles out, I'm finding.
Yeah.
Especially with my throw.
Also a 3.
Did she start throwing one-handed before or after regionals?
Before. She just couldn't. She can't. Her throw isn't. She can't throw her throw in skis. She's got quite a high arc and throw. And they've got a cage on top.
Oh, Snotters takes that.
Snotters takes that. Snotters moves on.
So next up we have Thorsten the Gimpli. Charlie, we're wondering why aren't you here? Claire, we love you too. A little Mark, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. we suddenly have a wave of people. We have Mark, we have Claire, and we have Charlie. I was just asking Charlie why he's not here.
Oh, fair. Oh, Charlie, I didn't know Charlie and Tony weren't coming, but hey, Mark, how's it going? Nice to have you. It's a very sullen playoffs, this one tonight. I don't know why. Like, the atmosphere was like electric here last night, and this one's very sullen. There's no.
I think it's because this is a higher pressure.
It is. Yeah, it is the toughest league around, to be honest.
Like with the NTA, it's a hard league, but they all have fun. Whereas here, we have people who want to do well, rather than just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Can we not have mention of Middle Eastern tyrants?
He said Sedan, the car. They were talking about the cars.
20 minutes in, I've lost the will.
Charlie, hello, what did I miss?
You missed Carl doing a moonwalk across the board, depositing the belt and going, woohoo, mother trucker.
On my hands. I did a moonwalk on my hands. It's never been done before.
Charlie, there's a thing called hitchhiking. You stand by a road, reveal a bit of leg and hold your thumb out. Just don't get...
Yep. 21 minutes and you've already decided to start talking about a 16-year-old.
He's 17.
Is he?
He's at college.
All right, okay.
Charlie, aren't you 18 actually?
You can still get nonsense at 17.
Can you? You all know the legalities around this. It's not something I've ever looked into. Like
21 minutes and we've hit the subject with a taboo upon the air.
I know.
21 minutes. I'm sure Charlie's in.
Fair. I'm not even on camera, so it's fine. This is just a... Oh, there we go. It was not me. Steve down
Standard tonight, Mark. Standard.
Was that Steve down to B?
Yeah. All right. Right, I'm going to have to go for nicotine and a wait. Trickie. Go on, B-Bucket. I'll be joining you soon.
Hello.
Joining me for a bit of commentary there, Carl.
Well, I'm going to sit in. Whether I'm going to join you for commentary or not, I don't know. I'm going to sit in while Jamie goes for a suck on his pipe.
Bit of nicotine.
Always.
Yes, I don't know whether Tana will be able to make it tomorrow.
I mean, I'm going to be very upset if she doesn't.
I mean, she'll try her best. It depends whether the child is born by then.
How dedicated is she to having this baby here? That's my question. Like, she can't just not show up after she said she was going to. She would. I know she was joking, but it was a verbally binding legal contract, a legally binding verbal contract. She said she wanted to have that. She wanted to have that baby here.
I mean,
I bought extra sanitisation wipes in the wholesalers today in preparation for this.
Well. Sometimes she's watching, but my parents are with her right now, so I don't know whether they'll have actually joined the stream.
That's fair.
But yeah, we'll see.
She said she was going to have the baby here, and she was going to name it Axel. Axel, Kral, Nichols, or Chester. Chester. Axel, Kral, Nichols.
I was going to say there's like three things wrong with that name. Like,
yes. Needs to happen, mate.
I do feel like the Axel thing was actually bantered around at some point. Though. Like, I'm pretty sure she came back from work one time saying that the crack was Axel.
Yeah.
Or something Axe related.
Yeah. The baby's full name needs to be Axel Kral, Valhalla North, Nichols, Chester.
Do we get money for the sponsorship?
Yes.
How much?
I'll buy you a pack of nappies.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to say no.
I'll buy you a branded baby grow.
You know what? I was about to say I'm not doing this for a pack of nappies.
And I'm going to kick off. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I would have liked to tell you that I wouldn't do that for a pack of nappies, but given that I'm in the middle of negotiating my paternity, that could go sideways any minute. Maybe I will take you up on that.
Nappies are expensive, dude.
Yeah.
Diapers for our Canadian listeners. We call them nappies. I wonder what the difference is between nappies and diapers. I wonder where the distinction lies.
It's probably the same as like a lift in an elevator.
Yeah. Well, lifts are... Oh, no, it's not.
Well, have you ever got in the elevator, or did you always get in the lift?
No, one of them.
Or is one of them haulage?
I'm not sure. No, I'm thinking axle or axe hole. Wow, okay.
What?
Axe hole.
Axe hole.
Axel. We're talking about Rich's wife giving birth. She's currently in the Premier League, which is playoffs tomorrow night, and she's just gone into labour. So we were just debating the name to name it Axel. Axel Kral Chester.
I mean, she might still come tomorrow. My cousin was in labour for 10 days.
Fair.
Before like any actual need for going into a hospital.
My ex-wife went into labour with both our kids. She was done within 48 hours with both.
That is convenient. See, I've got money on.
I did make a hold on for the first one because she went into labour on my birthday, and I was just like, I'm not sharing my birthday. Hold on.
Me and my dad share a birthday.
Yeah. It's not fun. And I bet your dad was foreman. I bet your dad resents you for that. I'm just going to put this out there.
It would explain a lot. These years he secretly always hated me. It would be rude if you didn't go to Valhalla.
It would be very rude. Like, I said she should have the baby here. I bought extra sanitisation wipes just to be... And I'll bring towels. We still got them sheets that you brought in for spray painting.
That's true, yeah.
So, we're way prepared for it. Tracy, have you ever delivered a baby? Well, so that Tana can come to playoffs tomorrow night, can you come as well? And I'm sure you know how. We've got sheets, we've got towels, we've got anti-back hand wash, and...
Anti-back hand wash?
It'll be fine. Oh, Claire, I know you're dreading labour, but you're also, according to noise, you're also hating being pregnant, so it's a bit of a catch-22 really, isn't it? I dislike this baby in me. I don't want to go into labour. It's, Yeah,
there's really only one end to the situation, and that's giving birth.
I mean, there's a slightly darker end to that as well.
Jesus Christ!
Just keep it in there forever.
Eventually it'll wear you like a second skin.
This is very true. Mark's also just pointed out that we've got a lot of implements to cut the umbilical cord. Oh my God! You could stand beside the target, and we could prop Tana. You could hold the baby, and we'll throw an axe and cut the umbilical cord that way. We have got the best players in Europe here. We're not going to miss that umbilical cord.
I'll be honest, with my accuracy in the last.
We've already suggested this for Ross. Because we said you could put the umbilical cord across the Premier clutch and it's just not the umbilical cord.
End up with a circumcision instead.
To be honest, with my accuracy in the last game, I'd be lucky if I even got that close.
Fair.
Just don't hit Tana or the child.
Where's Jamie? This has gone bad.
It's funny, isn't it? Whenever Jamie leaves you on the stream, what happens?
He's coming back.
Oh my days. Jamie, you're going to want to listen to the last 10 minutes. You're going to want to listen to the last 10 minutes. We're just discussing the practicalities of Tana actually giving birth here tomorrow night, and how that if we lifted the baby up and propped Tana up, we could stretch the umbilical cord out across the bullseye and cut it with an axe.
Yeah, you can make a drum out of it while it's stretched far.
Right.
A lot of sort of really weird.
Out of curiosity, does anyone know how long the cord is? Like we've talked about, like, as if
I'm
you've
getting
born the baby out, just keep on coming.
I'm just getting a phone call.
Give me 2 seconds. Hello, darling.
You just answered that with "Hello, darling." I don't know who he's talking to, but it might be stop talking about my labour on a live stream.
I don't know how long the umbilical cord is. Oh, nice pair of clutches though. I'm assuming it'll be a good 3 foot.
I mean, there's not enough to bungee jump on, but...
Well, it depends on the size.
But enough that Tana could stand on one side. I mean, to be honest, as long as both of them are on either side of like the target, I don't think I'm going to miss by enough that I'd hit either of them.
Depends if it's green or not.
I couldn't. Honestly, I swear my axe was just not hitting it there. I missed it by... Yeah.
I thought you were in at one.
Oh, yeah, I thought that second one, I thought you were in.
It was overspray. There was green on the right, but I could clearly see the black line on the left. Like...
Why does Heisen Simpli Gimpli look different?
Because he's shaved.
Actually,
Because last week he had the Heisenberg goatee.
Oh, that reminds me.
He's then completely shaved off.
He owes me a drink.
Not just you.
Oh yeah. Where's your wallet? Good boy, good boy.
He's learned.
Literally took it in the car. I had no
something called Google. It helps when you want to find something out.
Well, tell Lawrence it's Charlie.
You're getting the sarcastic cold group, yeah.
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 Have we worked? Oh,
How's it, Marksman?
he's 17, young Charlie.
I was off that subject. I didn't care how old the child is.
No, I'm just saying.
That wasn't anything to do with it. That was
Hang on, you could legally drive yourself here then.
I mean, he could if he had a driving licence.
Why? He's 17?
I mean, Zoe's only 31 and still doesn't drive.
To be fair, I only got mine when I was 26. I lived in a city before then. Like, when I left home, I went to like Manchester and London and places. I just didn't need to drive.
No, that's fair.
Whereas I kind of needed to from a young age, so...
I was a boy racer at 18, 19.
I can believe that. I'm a boy racer at 26. I decided to relive it.
Yeah, midlife crisis. Ba, 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 ba. So we're coming to the end of our first round of A bracket. I believe I'm the final game. Simpli Gimpli currently up by 2 on that lane. I hit just before the first match. I always feel ill. Simpli Gimpli takes us.
But yeah, Charlie, since you're like sat at home with clearly not doing any sort of like college work or anything, you could maybe Google how long an umbilical cord could be. Did Kat win her match? Yes, Kat did win her match. It was a good match actually. Like, it's one of them that if I'd been commentating at the time, I probably would have actually commentated the game. Kat versus Sarge. Good match.
I did mention it.
I'm 4 lessons in, I can't be trusted to drive 30 miles.
Oh, of course you can.
What are they teaching you in 4 lessons that you kind of drive 30 miles?
Reverse.
Surely that's lesson 1.
Oh, lesson 1. Isn't lesson 1 just trying to avoid like the curb? This is a clutch.
I don't know, like I found like putting it into first and second and moving through the gears not too difficult. I mean...
Oh, clutch is called on left lane. Oh, nice clean bull there on 7 and 8. With every Big Axe game, I can hear Carl's heart going, not another, not another.
Are you trying to play a jingle? No jingle there. How to put it into drive.
Oh, I've broken my jingle.
Wait, is Mark Canadian?
Pardon?
Is Mark Canadian?
Yes.
Yeah, generally, so most of the cars in the UK are actually manual, so usually first lesson here would be moving through first gear, second gear, third, fourth, fifth, or I think, what is it, they call it driving stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people drive stick over here.
We just call it driving.
Yeah.
I've broken my Big Axe jingle.
Between 50 and 60 centimetres average. Oh! Right, he's answering the question about the umbilical cord. I thought he was talking about how far he drove in his first lesson. I was like...
Oh! He's going to be unbearable now.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Look at him, he's called him over and everything.
It's time.
Oh, look at him. Look how happy he is. I already can't stand
Big Axe, Big Axe. It's the game.
I could probably drive there with
Big Axe is the game
Yeah, that's
we
fair.
play when we
Plus, driving's
tie.
easy. It's avoiding other traffic that's difficult.
Oh, Big Axe jingle now who's played.
Huh. What? To be fair, it's going to be a hell of an upset if John manages to take this.
It's time for Big
Oh,
Axe.
yes, it's playing again.
Stop jingling.
I can't help it. I'm nervous, okay? Big Axe, Big Axe.
What have you got to be nervous about? I'm in B bracket.
I have to play. I'm emotionally distraught.
I mean, well, by the looks of it, Sarge is throwing fire and I literally I'm throwing bricks.
Yeah.
Actually, what do I even do? Even if I manage to beat Sarge, which at this point isn't looking likely, I'd have to go against, I'm guessing...
So far we've got Herman Z in B bracket.
Awesome. I'd love to go against Herman Z in B bracket. That's...
Sarge, Repo's in B, Chucky. Obadiah in a moment probably. Do you know what it is? I'd rather play North with decaf.
I'd rather play Nuz than decaf. Why is that?
Because Nuz, I know I have to play really, really well, but decaf we're about evenly matched.
Fair.
I'd rather play somebody far better than me, because then it takes the stress away. Because no matter what I do, I've done alright.
Oh, but I have to play decaf.
Yeah, I'm playing decaf with Trigger, who's currently going a bit loose.
Don't worry about owning a car, Charlie. If you just go downstairs and have a look, you should find on the key rack there'll be your dad's car keys, and you could just...
We're going to have to make this door bigger.
We're going to have to what?
We're going to have to make the doorway bigger to get his ego out. He's just hit a bigger clutch.
Has this game gone to the clutches again? Oh!
Big axe again. All 5 rounds are big axe.
I can feel Carl's wallet retracting.
Oh!
This is a hell of a match.
I hope he doesn't lose it on that. I want to see more of this.
Dan's big axe has been good recently.
It has. Dan can do it, but it's just whether he will.
Oh. Well, B bracket's just got a little bit harder.
Do we clap?
I did.
Like, I kind of want to clap. Like, it's impressive. Well, B bracket just got a lot fucking harder.
Don't get confused there, Carl.
Wait, since he's definitely going to be feeling a bit full of himself now. John! Get yourself on here.
Good evening.
So, tell us, how are you feeling? Riding high after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride this one out.
So how does it feel taking the current champion into B bracket?
I didn't crash the car on the way here, did I? Just put a few hairs on my arm.
It was the fact that when he landed it, when it turned out you won, there was like a 5-second delay where it didn't seem like you'd even realised you'd just won it.
So the 3 that I got, I wasn't bothered because that was like the first 3, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like, fair enough, and that was like the first fault. But literally every single thing went there, like went to Big Axe, you know what I mean? There's fought fucking hard for that.
No, it was a really good game to watch, and you could see you were both like right focused in on it.
Well, I love Dan, so I didn't want him to lose really.
No, that was a phenomenal game. In fact, I'd say that's probably...
I was going to say first Big Axe clutch as well. I've never even attempted really before.
Would you be fair to say that's probably your best game in...
So far.
Your best standard game. That's the most exciting game you've played.
Sorry. I'm up for you. Thank you. I'm just saying it doesn't seem real, that.
I hope TikTok was watching that. I think his TikTok's on... Yeah, he's got his TikTok set on the right one.
It's like, yeah, it wasn't a fluke, that. No, that was every single round took to the fucking wire. No. Big Axe clutch. And 1-3, so there's got to have been an 81 in there somewhere.
No, that game was that good, we actually commentated it.
Oh, good. Usually you just go on about my legs, so...
No, this time...
I thought as soon as I got the 3, I thought that's it. I've done well up until now.
Yeah.
You didn't take us in 3 rounds, which is what I was expecting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's...
Honestly, you should watch that one back. Like, for that last axe, you could have cut the tension with a knife. Everyone stopped and was just watching you guys throw. Like, no one has a clue no one knows what happened on the right boards. No one cares.
They even stopped to watch.
Right, I'm going to go for a fag after.
I'm going to come join you, 'cause it's...
And that was John. Flying really high after that.
There's a bit of variety and it makes a change for me, getting the confidence back from somebody else about, unlike last night.
Yeah.
I'm sure TikTok was watching that. I think John had a few viewers, even though I was trying to poach them away for the live stream. Got to be done, you know.
No, that was a phenomenal game.
That looks like a bull.
Yeah, that'll do, the bull.
I think our car's an automatic, we've got ours booked for ready for IATC now with me, Noz and Dan.
Oh, do you drive automatic?
I drive stick as the those across the pond would say.
Yeah.
But I think the higher car will be an automatic.
No, me and Tana said this. The next car we buy is probably going to be automatic as well. I mean, it seems to be the way it's going.
I don't know. I don't like driving automatic. I like having the.
No, get through the second round here bracket first, please.
Ooh. Ooh.
No,
I'll
be honest, I've never driven automatic before, but on the top of my head, off the top of my head, I feel like it feels like losing control of the vehicle. Like I'm giving up a certain amount of control.
Yeah,
and I don't like that.
You're giving up the control of your gearing.
Yes.
Because there are times where you would go up or down a gear instinctively, and sometimes an automatic just sits on the edge of that. And you don't quite have that control to take it.
And I think the other thing with it is
Me and you.
I think it's fine when I'm driving like around cities and stuff, but there's a few country roads around here where I enjoy being able to like gear down for like when I'm going into the corners.
Yes.
Basically use the engine to brake a little and speed out the corner.
Yeah.
If there's nothing on the roads, have a bit of fun with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think automatic, you lose some of that. I know modern automatics are a bit more responsive, and some of them you do have like almost the Tiptronic as well to go along with it, so you do get the option of manually shifting on the automatic box.
Like the paddle gears almost, yeah.
So, but again, it depends what you want, doesn't it, you know? Oh, Jamie takes round 2 on the left there.
I'm not going to lie, that B bracket is looking rough right now.
I mean, this is what we were saying before. It's playoffs here in this league is just running a gauntlet under fire.
No, this is what I'm saying. For that, I'd have to beat Sard, which is going to be difficult given how well he's throwing. And then after that, who's next? Is that Bella and?
I think after that, it'd be Bella or Trickie, I think.
Yeah.
In fact, no, you would face the loser of me and Kat.
Oh yeah, sorry, I would.
You would face the loser of me or Kat, so you'd have to face either me again or you'd have to face playoff Kat.
I mean, I'd at least like to give you 4 rounds the next time.
I've got to be honest. Playoff Kat is quite difficult to play against.
Yeah, Kat's one of those people. I think the other person who can do it is Carbon, where you just walk in on playoff day and just hit.
Kat is one I've always struggled to play against. It's definitely a psychological thing, but I'm playing well. Anybody's beatable, so I've just got to dig in.
I mean, this is the thing, to be fair. As much as sort of John beating Dan is an upset, the truth of it is that no one performs at a level. Everyone has a bit of a sort of variance in how they perform.
Oh, yeah.
And on a bad day versus a good day, there's a certain amount of crossover with that. I mean, I want to say even that there's even been a game where Flatline has beaten Carl.
Yeah.
And that's because Flatline was just throwing fire that day.
Yeah.
And he threw better on the day. That's what it comes down to.
Looks like I'm going to be up against playoff Cat. Here comes the danger.
Good luck, have fun. He's checking his TikTok now to see how many comments he's got on it. I mean, fair played. After that, he's got a right to kind of walk around like he owns, well, not like he owns the gaff, but he's got a right to walk around pretty happy with himself after that.
Let's go get me axe.
And Obadiah's finally fired back up again after a first round win. You're looking a bit happier.
It brought up an interesting thing about the etiquette of axe throwing. So,
What, whether when you beat someone you can shout that you've knocked them down to B bracket? Yeah, there's a bit of a borderline topic that I suppose. Some would call it a bit cocky, but others might say he's celebrating his journey to B.
no, what it was, I was on for a broken calculator.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I'd hit 54, I was on to a 74. And out sportsmanship, I was fully willing to go clutch, just to see if I could hit the broken calculator. But because decaf declared I'm deferring, it meant I went down.
Okay.
So it's interesting, what would other people do out there? Would you have gone for the broken calculator anyway? Or would you sit out for sit out by...
Wait. It depends, were you 2 games up already?
Yeah.
I'd have been tempted to break the calculator.
Yeah.
If I was... I mean, to be fair, if I was 2 games up on it, yeah, I'd be tempted to go for it. Are the scores updating? No. Not by the looks of it.
So what we need to do, Alt and Tab. Sorry, I changed vapes before our game.
There we go.
How's that for you? Do you know what the problem is now? My predictions come true and I've got noise.
Yeah. Who do you have beat in playoffs before?
I have. It's about the only time I can beat him. He's...
See, I'm trying to work something out here because... So I've got Sarge as my next game, which, like I said, is going to be a really rough one. But even if I win that one, it looks like I'm back against either Snudders or Cat again.
There's no easy leagues.
You need to give yourself a chicken sticker. Fair one,
Charlie, I've already got one, mate. I've already got one. He is a good egg, I like you on Matthew. But right. Even that B bracket is enough to put fear into a lot of throws.
That B bracket's rough. I mean, look who you've got in there. So it's
like that's a
game.
Simpli Gimpli versus Heisenberg is a game I wouldn't like to be part of.
Simpli Gimpli Heisenberg is something you could expect it. Simpli Gimpli versus Heisenberg is something that 2 seasons ago you'd have seen in the final.
A bracket quarters at the very least.
Yeah.
The thing is though, it's not unheard of for a thrower to do a B bracket charge.
No, and I want to say Dan's done it before, or was it Carl who did it last time?
Carl's done it, Norton's done it. Yeah, you're right, Charlie. Thor's game versus S Club's going to be really good. Thor's...
The way he's throwing tonight, it's going to be an amazing game.
Fuck, I have to play the winner of them.
Yeah. You need to go for a bit of psychological warfare.
Nah, don't do that.
Don't do that. I played against you. After the first 3, you look at your head. You foot faulted there, and I spent the rest of the game doing a jig on the fucking red line.
Which you also a foot fault. Do you know what it is? Weirdly, I had to call decaf out on foot fault as well. Our first round but went to bigger. He foot faulted on the first throw.
Fair.
I didn't call it, but I just said to him as we were throwing, that would have been a foot fault. But he had tried to get into my head. I don't know who won.
Carl.
Just call me Chris Kamara. There ain't no party like a Gimpy party.
So we've got what?
We've got one.
There's 2 ways to look at this game. One is it's 2 really good throwers facing off against each other in what should be a really good game.
But in reality, we've got a bloke who tried to chop his ear off.
And one who fell over in the shower.
Yeah. What did we rename him?
Who?
Thor.
Axe Thrower formerly known as Thorskin.
No.
The legendary Thorskin?
The artist was the one here.
Van Gogh?
Yeah. Van Thor. What was his first name?
Vincent.
Vincent Van Thor.
Vincent Van Thor.
I'm going to call him Dick Van Dyke, but that's a completely different artist. I don't think we're going to see playoff Cat.
Big Axe has never been her thing though. I mean, she got better at it between when she had that really bad run and now, but it's always been something that's sort of like... Mind you, the thing to bear in mind with Cat in this as well, when she's been hitting clutches, they've been prem clutches, so even though in tonight where you can kind of, the playing field's a bit more levelled, I think sort of tomorrow you're going to see her doing really well on those prem clutches.
I'm not looking forward to prem.
I actually think it's been massively going under the radar how well she's been throwing prem clutches lately because she's been doing it on standard night. The amount of times I've seen her literally throw 2 to 3 prem clutches off the belt in a standard game is phenomenal.
Oh yeah, overall her game is remarkable at the moment.
Like, I don't think it's any secret that big axe is not her favourite thing, but...
Oh, not commodities either, by the looks of it.
I mean, they are doing clutches with a big axe.
They are doable.
Oh, God, yeah.
I went through a streak of being quite good at them, and now it's gone.
Is that streak the one time we were in practice together and you pointed at us?
About the end of it. I spent quite a bit of time practicing big axe. So I'd practice playoff rules. So I'll throw one round. If it was above 20, I'll treat it as a tie. Took it to big axe. I think that's in.
No, he's low. He's pitched forward.
He's a country mile out. I really should get the other camera out.
You should.
I've brought stills and I just can't remember to do it.
Ooh. That almost looked like it was on target and then it just seemed to...
It seemed to catch handle.
Yeah.
I do find the one-handed big axe throw.
My plan is to try and learn it between seasons because so they've got the Punishers in, which is like the Reaper version of a big axe.
Have they?
And, well, they haven't. Carl's ordering them in.
Yeah.
And I've asked him if he'll put one of them aside for us.
Oh. You see, I like an old-fashioned like a little draper. Thor with another
John, Jesus Christ.
We're trying not to play Remember Down.
Sorry. But Jesus Christ, he is throwing fire.
He is. It's a pity he couldn't do it yesterday.
It's a shame in how these games are going because it looks like S Club's taking 2 of them, but not for lack of John trying.
No. But 6 is the thing, it's best out of 5.
Yeah, he could turn it.
It's not just a just hitting one there, this could be the end of that. Cat switch at regionals or around regionals. So apparently the venue where regionals was held had quite a low roof line. So because he had quite a floaty big axe, it was going up into it and bouncing down. So she went one-handed, so it's more direct.
I do feel like with the IATF, we've got 100 different specifications of what shape an axe could take. It shouldn't be too difficult for them to just put a thing of a roof height.
Yeah.
Like...
It's... What the problem is, we're very, very fortunate here that we have such a large venue. So other venues are fitted in where they can. And...
I understand the challenges, but also a rule is a rule and there should be some kind of standard to it.
Well, even with things like... Thor take that round. Even with things like the Premier League football, there is a minimum and a maximum size of pitch.
Is there?
Yeah.
I thought all pitches were the same size.
No, they have to be within certain parameters.
Fair. But I mean, surely a roof shouldn't be so low that it affects a player's throw, or all roofs should be
I don't know if it's the roof as such, because I've never been to the venue. I'm not slandering the venue, because the people there are lovely from what I've heard.
It's not about slandering. Sorry, I'll clarify this. This isn't me calling them...
No. I think what
it's more just me saying that there should be a standard so that people know what throw they're practicing. I mean, if your throw is a very over-the-head throw, and you go to a venue with a low roof, that shouldn't be the reason you lose.
I think they have like a mesh sort of cage to protect the top of the roof.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I've switched to one-handed a few months ago. Best thing I've done. Big axe has gotten a lot more consistent.
Yeah, that's interesting. I really struggle one-handed. I find I have no consistency.
I think it's generally going to be like, do you remember when you first learned to throw and you do the whole like over-the-head sort of throw, and then you learn to throw in front, and when you first start doing that, it's bad.
He's doing it again.
Look at him, he is literally... Oh, did he not win that?
No, big axe. He's so happy.
I mean, he should be with how well he's been performing tonight. No matter what happens in this game, he should be very happy with himself.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think probably that confidence he's got at the minute is what's carrying him a fair way and all.
Confidence is a big thing.
if you can't throw a big axe comfortably because of the roof, that's not right. Yeah,
I think what
agree.
it was, Cat had quite a high looping arc of a throw. So I've seen her hit the wooden rails in our venue with a big axe, which are a good, 12?
What, the ones under the numbers?
No, the ones under the TV.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like 12 foot. So there's like a 2 foot difference. So she does go up and down. It's more like a mortar barrage.
Ooh, scoosh.
Oh.
He's clawing it back.
Final round to take us. Oh fuck. Right, I'm going pop for a nervous week.
You probably are. Given who you're going to be playing next, I'd be nervous. And after that, in fact, actually, you've got a really bad run no matter what you do next.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, this is the thing. It doesn't matter whether the roof is 10 metres or however many metres it is. It just should be something that's relatively standard so that there is a style of throw that's right and a style of throw that's not. It's the same way. The targets have to be a certain height. You have to be a certain distance from them. Like, you could essentially learn your throw in any venue and take that to any venue because there's a certain level of consistency with it. And if the roof height is something that can affect it, that should also be specified somewhere. Carl? Right. Is this Mark the same Mark who makes the axe heads?
Yes. Not Mark who makes the axe heads.
I thought there was a Mark who made the axe heads.
Mark makes axe handles.
Mark makes axe handles. Sorry, that's where I've got mixed up.
Yeah.
So
Mark
who makes axe heads?
Heads? I don't know.
Who makes the Warriors heads?
Ryan.
Ryan makes Warriors heads.
Ryan doesn't make the Warriors head.
I know,
Ryan's
but Ryan's
on Warriors,
responsible
yeah.
for the making of the heads.
Yeah.
There should be a minimum height for the floor.
For the roof?
For the,
oh, yeah.
So we're talking about, the conversation came from why Kat changed her throw from a two-handed throw to a one-handed throw.
Yeah.
And Obi said that it was because she'd thrown at a venue where the roof was lower, so she changed her throw to be less of an arcing throw.
She had to, yeah.
Which kind of the conversation we're having here, just to catch you up, is...
Well, yeah, I mean...
That should be... what I'm saying is that should be specified in the rules.
Course, going to be. Right, come back.
Ooh. I'm happy for S Club to be moving on there, but at the same time, after how well John played, it is a shame to see him drop. That said, it was another amazing game. Well done to both of them. Handles. Yeah, cheers, Mark. Sorry, it's basically I've been angling for one of the Warriors hammerheads and the Warriors. I think it's the Punishers, like the Reaper equivalent of a big axe, for ages now. And apparently, Carl's saying that they might have them coming into stock soon. So, yeah, basically, fingers crossed I can get one of them. Incidentally, what's the name of the handles you do? I mean, is it like an 81 axes, Mr. Pimpy's? What's the name of the company you're selling to, so I can have a look? I don't know. And scratch moves on. I think that's interesting, as my one-handed big axe throw has more of a lofty than a two-handed throw. Yeah, so I know when I practice doing a one-handed throw, my two-handed throw's a lot more kind of like direct to board. Pops, the third player in every match is the wood. Yeah. To be fair, that did actually take me a couple of minutes to work out what you meant there, Pops. But then, so where would you fall on that one then, Pops? So, fair dues, I agree with you, like, the wood is sort of someone else you play against, and once you get a bit more experience, you kind of throw your first axe and gauge whether it's a hard board or a soft board and how to kind of approach that, whether you need to toe in more, put a bit more flick into it. But would you say stuff like the roof height should be a factor in a player's performance? And whilst we're waiting for some more comments,
I'll write my name on.
that looks like two nicely made clutches there. Ooh, that must have been close. Or maybe it wasn't. From where I'm sat, it was close, but then I'm off at an angle and quite a way back and clearly need these glasses to be stronger. Fair. Reaper clearly not happy with going a little high there. Although we're getting a measure on it, so she might still be in. And Reaper was in, but oh, she got a drop at some point. That is unfortunate. I don't have a name for them. I don't care about making money or a brand, I just wanted to make handles that are more reasonably priced. That's fair. That's fair. Roof height shouldn't affect how a throw throws. It should be sufficient for a safe throw. Yeah. Most of my handles are priced that I just make enough to cover my supplies. No, that's really good of you actually, Mark. Fair. Fair. To be honest, it's actually, so for a while I've been wanting to sort of get into making my own handles. The problem I've actually got is, so in the house I've got finding space to actually put like the tools and have the working space to actually make my own handles properly. Wow, that's very fair, Mark. Yeah, it is. What's the score on the right? Is the board not refreshing? Sure, I'll fix that for you now. The score on the right is 2 games to 3 favourite Noz. Noz has 227s, Obi has 220s, having missed his clutch in both games. We're now coming up to the final axe. Clutch is called on both sides. Obadiah needs to make this to stay in. He's missed. Noz has made it.
Oh. What's the playoff tree saying at the minute?
I love seeing more people being able to throw a custom axe. They enjoy throwing much more and tend to throw better because they have an axe that is made to fit their throw. No, that's very true, Martin. To be fair, I always find like it's what I say to a lot of people. You shouldn't try and make your throw suit an axe. You should find an axe that suits your throw. Because I tend to find you'll see people who will buy an expensive axe and they'll buy this axe and they'll want to throw that axe and start stepping back and stepping forward and trying to put more flick to make it work. Sorry, I called that wrong actually. Obi's still in, he just needs to win a big axe game, which he hasn't, unfortunately. A game well played, but just couldn't find the clutch. You had the similar what happened to me against Snodders. Could find the ball, but you just couldn't find the clutch.
Until it's too late, unfortunately. But still, though, I've hit 3 clutches out of 5. I'll take that. And I took notes 2 clutches, which is all I care about.
Here we go.
Claire, he beat me mercilessly. Oh, why is that not loading? There we go, and we're off to the races. So let's have a look at how we currently stand. Alright, back to the action. So we have a... Oh, now this is going to be a good match.
I mean, I don't like this. I don't like this.
We could see an upset on left lane. We are now currently in B bracket. Heisenberg versus Gimpli. Gimpli, who has won the league 3 times back to back, I want to say. Apparently that's been confirmed. Versus Heisenberg. That's a lovely pair of balls by both throwers there. On lane 2 we have the Trickie Dickie, the Charge, whose hitters. That could be a pair of 3s. Trickie, I think, held up to 3 fingers, but I'm not too sure. Oh, Synth hit a 3. That could be costly. Oh, Trickie Dickie throwing Simpli 3 on lane 7 and 8. Nice ball there, clutch call by Trickie. Needs to hit this to keep himself in the round. I think that's good. Thumb goes up. Currently tied. Big stick, Trickie's always a bit wild with his. Occasionally he's pulling down the centre, at other times it comes back at him at a high rate of knock. Just like that. We have a debatable call on lane 6. Which way has it been given? Given out a 5, must have just snuck into the ball. Always remember it's a 5 till the device says otherwise. Charlie, Axe Throwing is very slow tonight. Oh, thank you, Claire. I hope that was for me. I like playing you, Matthew. It's always a good game. He's one of the few throwers in the league who I don't have a good win rate against. Being winked at by the one and only Edwin van der Thor. Yeah, it'd be brilliant if people weren't blocking the view. I'll have to rely on the camera and the scoreboard. I think that was a range of 5s. Another beautiful pair of 5s there on lane 5 and 6. Currently a round up to Gimpli. Changing a board on that lane. Nice pair of balls there. Currently 15 apiece between Heisenberg and Simpli Gimpli. 20 apiece now, final axe of the round. I think touch and tips, clutches have been called. Oh. How Sims just missed it. Thumbs go up, pair of big sticks on lane 5 and 6 for round 2. How are our competitors doing on the other lane? Oh, Trickie Dickie currently up by 2 against the NTA leader. Just to prove how competitive this is, Trickie Dickie's normally a mid-leaguer, and Sarge just took the crown yesterday. Oh, nice 3 there. If it was Prem it would be a 1, but... Gimpli with another 1. Big axe really costing them tonight. Round a piece. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong lane. Yeah. Round a piece on that lane too. Oh, changing the board. I hope that's not the big axe size. Oh, Sarge with a beautiful bull there on lane 8. Will Trickie match him? Oh, that could be either way. Calling for the device. Can anybody tell me if the right scoreboard's up?
We got sport enhancements.
Sorry, one of our competitors is just waving his little brown loaf at me. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, gone to ground there by Sarge. I honestly don't know what's happening. Oh, they're going clutches. Why did I not know they're going clutches?
Alright, Jamie.
There we go.
Alright, Jamie. Alright, everybody.
I'm not bad, Mr. Kral. How are you?
Why is this sweat look like this? That's terrible. What have you done?
You so I can read it.
Oh, okay. Right, okay.
I'll come with all left. Oh!
How are things out in the world?
Thank you. Is that right now there, Mark? I think it is.
Yeah, that's Sergeant Trickie Dickie.
I was just saying how competitive this league is.
Oh! Absolutely filthy Premier clutch. Filthy. Sergeant Big. Is that big game? Round of applause for Sarge, please!
Unfortunate look there by Sarge. Oh, we have the divorce battle to end all divorce battles in Valhalla North. Well played, dude. Hell of a fucking clutch that.
I've got no chance of doing that tomorrow.
I know that feels.
I'm probably going to be at the hospital.
Is that close?
Well, you remember you said you wanted to go to labour?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in labour.
Oh, fuck, dude. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. No, she's...
Oh. Sorry, I've just heard that my co-commentator is imminently going to be a dad.
Yeah.
This makes a lot more sense. I thought you were just being crude when you go and cut the cord.
This is not the conversation that we had earlier on that I said you needed.
No, it makes sense. Oh, that's great news. Yeah.
It was more about Claire's options on. She doesn't want how going to labour, but she really wants the kid out of her. And I said the third option was slightly more grim. I'd just leave it in there forever. So
I'm going to get a big sign saying family friendly.
Yeah. That is family friendly. It's keeping the family as close as possible.
Yeah. He'll catch it all versus decaf. I think I have to play the winner. Or it changed again. Oh no, I'm playing Chucky, then Thor or Trickie.
That's if you beat you.
Yeah, true. If I don't, I'll retire. Claire, can I just say, I'm very disappointed. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I have full faith that Chucky is going to beat me. But also, Claire, I did ask you to have your child last night. I'm a bit disappointed you're holding on. Well, that's great news that little Toby is imminent.
Yes, very imminent. So, my parents are with Tana at the moment.
Yeah.
Because she basically said since there's no guarantee I'll make it tomorrow, she was like, no, you should definitely go tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those situations where it could be, you could come in the next hour. It could be the next 10 days.
Yeah.
Like, my cousin was actually in this sort of like, what they call like the latent form of labour for, 10 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cheers, Mark.
Yeah, I'm really happy now.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear good news. Oh, we have a Care Bear walking past the front of the screen. Apparently, the love in her heart isn't enough to keep her warm, so she's flashing the heat on. I wish I put my hoodie on.
It's not a hoodie. It's
Not hoodie.
hoodie, yeah.
I tell you, see, I bought, they're not as good as those, I bought a cheap Primark one, and I'm living in it. Just a little hoodie and some long johns.
She won't come out. Hope Tana's okay.
Hot food, Claire. Spicy food, yeah. I have a feeling you could be of a similar palate as I have, and don't care for overly spice. But apparently, I have a very English palate. Yeah.
I'm quite a fan of spice, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah, but like, I like it to be nice flavoured spice, not just like heat for the sake of heat.
I'll never buy anything which is marked hot.
No. That's why I quite like the stuff done by, you'll probably try the Screaming Chimp stuff.
Yeah.
And Balefire is actually quite nice as well.
It's really nice.
I like most of Balefire stuff. Like, they've even got one which is called Get Swifty, I think, which is like a nice black bean sauce. That's gorgeous. They do like a hot sauce, though. It's a bit sick. Ooh, I
don't
give that
like
a
the
try.
black bean sauce.
And congratulations. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, it's imminent at this point. It's weird. It's like, yeah. It's weird. It's like the last 8 months have gone by really slow, and then the last month just feels like it's happened in no time.
No, she feels like if she went to Big Axe, that's going to be it. So
yeah.
she goes to playoffs tomorrow, goes into Big Axe, and that's going to mean she's going to lift it.
It'll be interesting to see if she does or not. Also, that was a really nice Big Axe throw from. Oh, was that
He
practice?
does, doesn't he?
That throw from Nate was really good, but I think that was practice, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I mean,
he can't be practicing. Decaf's already thrown.
I think Decaf's was a one, but I don't know if Nate's was.
I'll catch it all just taking it.
Yeah. I mean, the man likes Big Axe and he throws it well, to be fair.
He does. He had an unusual throw.
He engineers for Big Axe.
Pardon me. Well, it's a good way of practicing.
To be fair,
Oh,
yeah.
5 pair of trousers. Twa, even. Oh, nice pair of clutches on the other one. I love how we were briefed at the very start of the night not to do too many. Oh!
Big Axe, Big Axe, it's the game.
Your Big Axe jingle works.
It's the game we play when we type.
You need to take the title for your future kid.
If anybody would help.
To be fair, I don't think I'll take the title, Mark, but as soon as Toby can walk, he's going to be here throwing axes, and he's going to take the title that I'm never going to be able to.
8 to join the Junior League.
That says he also has stiff competition with Noz's daughter, who's also, I'm assuming, going to be a Valkyrie.
I
I
honestly think Noz's daughter's going to win a title before I do. I bet you're eggy money the first title she wins, I'll be second.
I was saying I'll never lift the belt, but Tobias might have a shot, and then I said, well, to be fair as
Tobias!
well, you've also got Noz's daughter who's going to be...
Whoa. Can we have a rewind? Tobias.
Yeah, Toby.
Tobias.
Short for Toby. Well, Toby is
Yeah,
short for
no,
Tobias,
I appreciate it. Right.
Yeah, like it's like when you meet people who are called Will. They're not called Will, they're called William.
I know, I appreciate that.
He's not...
People called Jim are called James.
Yeah.
So you do know his name is Jamie, don't you?
Yeah.
And people call Henry.
You do know I go by Harry or James or Jim.
Yeah. And so Toby,
I
it's going to be Tobias. He's going to be better than me at age 2.
I don't know.
If he takes after his mum, he's got a chance.
Yeah, true.
I get to play down.
Wait, who do I get? Oh, fuck's sake. The way he's been thrown tonight.
It's beatable. John proves that.
It's not, now he can't. Before he could lose, now he can't lose.
So if we go. Ah! What the fuck?
Wait, what's happened?
Caught on the chair.
And we were sabotaged by our TikToker. Sorry, my various parts of me flapping. I no longer need to go to the toilet.
Like someone stuck in an earthquake.
Do you know what was?
Charlie, sorry, Charlie. That's a point, actually. Do you have a name picked out yet, Claire? Do you have a name picked out?
Yes. Elsie Patricia.
Elsie Patricia?
Yeah.
Patricia a family name?
Patricia was my grandma, yeah. Grandma Pat.
Technically, I didn't want to say it before for fear of getting more middle plastic, but it's actually going to be Tobias Colin Chester. My middle name's Colin, my dad's middle name's Colin.
Yeah, family name, yeah. He's got a bright future as a Tory MP.
He knows the winning side.
Yeah. Oof. The views of the commentators do not represent the views of Valhalla North Axe Throwing.
I mean, currently they are in power, so they have won. It's not really like that's not really like political debate. That's just like current status.
Well,
in the next election, they might not win.
Yes. I'm not getting drawn into another political debate on this fucking live stream.
I think probably many of our viewers would be surprised to find out how often in an axe throwing stream. I didn't realise that they were playing on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, little baby nose.
Little baby nose, yeah. See, I don't want to push any buttons. I don't know how you change the...
What do you want to change?
I don't know. I thought you would.
No.
We don't want to get it.
We don't
got the scoreboards up for both, though, have we? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Both the scoreboards are up.
Oh, that's alright. I don't know what we're clapping for. Either Nate or Decaf's done.
Did Cat miss the big axe there? The clutch, sorry.
Possibly, yes.
Ooh.
So that's Caltex round 1.
That's a massive shame. She's been, given that she's literally been hitting prem clutches in standard.
This is it. It's all on the. It's all on the night, innit? Who can make the most on the night? Plenty of time, mate. There's only one round gone. Nate. Nate, who won out of yous? You. I wasn't. We weren't watching. The commentary team had no idea what was going on. Good. Dealt the last axe. I tell you where you want to see. Really nice. That's what we like to see. He just crumbled.
We've got another one of clutches called on the left.
Yes.
Nice.
Carl's.
Oh, come on.
Carl's nicely dialed in. I think Cat's wide again. It's unlucky to toot a Carl.
It's getting really unfortunate. I mean, you can still bring that back, but still.
Oh, of course. This is where playoff Cat kicks in. That's it. Carl's been dialing it in like.
So far, my Trickie putting up a decent display on the right.
Yeah. It's going to pretty much be settled on clutches and big axe every game in this playoffs. Like, there's not going to be many settled on bullseyes.
No. It's one of those where now you only need to throw 1-3 and that's you put quite away.
Pretty much out, yeah.
Or at least it's forcing you to have to hit the clutch. Here's a question for you.
Throw the big axe.
Would you, if you were ahead by 2, always stay down, or would you hit the clutch to close the game out rather than chance it on? Because people go like, oh no, it's safer to stay down, but I'm like, yeah, but then you haven't to flip the coin on the big axe.
It depends how confident you are in your big axe game, I would say. If you're confident, and depends who you're playing as well. If you're confident in your big axe.
Carl's missed.
Oh, Carl's pulled wide. Oh, I think Cat's pulled wide as well. That's big axe.
She's got it.
Yeah, fine margins. Yeah, so
she's having bad luck
for me. If I was making my mind up, I'd look at who I was playing, how confident I was in the big axe, and then probably the averages would say stay down, avoid the extra pressure on the clutch. But
it's true because the advantage
if I'm playing somebody who I knew there was a high chance I wasn't going to beat on big axe, like I really wasn't confident in my big axe, and I would go for the clutch probably.
I'll tell you someone who I haven't played in a while who I used to hate going against in big axe. Do you remember what was his name again? Del Boy.
Yes.
Now he was a man who had a mean big axe.
Yes, one people who just picked it up naturally. Yeah.
I think that's Carl takes it.
Yeah. He will be back, the artist formerly known as Del Boy. his hand's better now. He was thrown in the NTA playoffs last night with his right hand, so he should be more or less. Oh, sclub nose.
John, could you cover the channel for a bit? I just need to go to the loo.
Good evening, all. So it looks we've got like Nos versus S Club on 5 and 6 about to start. Obadiah and Chucky on the big axe. Come on, Nosby, S Club.
Decaf, So decaf, B on B. Are you from? So you are decaf? That's what I said. So he was saying you were out.
It's decaf out.
Yeah, how many you doing?
Ooh, that's stacking interesting.
So level pegging on 5 and 6 with S Club and Nos. Top of the axes, we'll go for clutch.
Is it 7 rounds?
S Club's got his, obviously Nos has got his, so they'll decide that with the big axes. A bit of a measurement going on there. Oh no, happy with it. Bullseye for S Club. Easy for Nos. Oh, I'm going to call clutches on the big axe. Nope. There we go. Watch this big axe clutch. Lane 5. Nos. Ah, fair enough. He doesn't get it. I expected better.
I think we're a bit even actually.
Chucky going up there on lane 7. Clutch. Premier clutch. Very nicely done. Nos just missing out on that Premier clutch as well. Clutch for lane 5. Ich habe Befehle bevor geschaut und genau gesehen. Oh, sorry. I'm not going through that. You'll get a bad rap. Too late for it. Don't do it.
Mein Geburtstag ist 22 Juni.
Where's your German come from?
Like year 7 German. Woodham Community Technology College is where my Germans come from. Now Crawler sleeping on the couch dinner.
It was always French. And we had a language teacher that told us every year it was a waste of time of us doing French. Head of languages, he was Mr. Fife.
I'm going to throw this out there. This is definitely a controversial. His nose a southpaw. I feel like I've asked. Yeah.
Have you only just noticed?
It was. No, so I had this. I think it was like either last week or week before. I was trying to have this conversation on stream where I was saying that there was Teach and there was someone else who was a. There was one of the other top players who was a southpaw, but I couldn't remember who else it was.
Just showing off that you know what southpaw and where its origins came from.
I feel like it makes me look a bit more relatable and working class. Knowing a bit of slang, knowing a bit of boxing slang, a bit of pugilism.
How much is a pint of milk?
Is it on like a £5, isn't it?
It's £1,000, is that enough?
Will I get changed from a £5? To be fair, I kid you not, one of the most eye-opening moments in my life was when I actually went for. I was going for a job in London and I stopped with a friend of mine down there before heading off to the interview. And I was like, to thank him, I said, we'll go for a pint. So we go to this pub, it just looked like a normal pub. I ordered 2 pints and I give her a tenner. And then she looks at me and I look at her. I'm waiting for my change and she's waiting for the rest.
Yeah.
I was like, right. £6 a pint and it wasn't anything. I think it was just black sheep.
That's average though for a pint now.
No. You're not paying £6 a pint in the North East. So where are you going?
Well, the bottled Note where I drink in Middlesbrough, you get a decent pint of cask for £4. Oh, me and you, innit?
Aye. I was going to say, if you're getting called up, that's me.
Let's do this.
Whoa! It's the chair. Whoa. There we go.
The chair, when it comes up, is lifting this thing up.
Who's putting the chair down?
No one. The chair's dying. Because we're all fat as fuck.
Let's fix this once and for fucking all. You can sit on a fucking hard stool and fucking behave yourselves. Simple as that. I've just got all my fucks out, all in one go. Go. Start going back to the little table and cushion.
And welcome to the Overreaction Station. A couple of little mishaps with a pneumatic chair, and we're back to this the very hard, unsophisticated hard one. Decaf is out and he's leaving the building. He's packed up and he's away home rather than seeing who will win. On the left lane we have S-Club versus the Persian Prince. I'm not quite sure how they're standing, but they're on biggie and stickier. Oh, currently a round apiece. To be fair, I did describe myself as being the lightest one here by 10 stone on some nights. So. But for all of those who aren't aware, we're all such heavyweight throwers here due to the wonderful food from Neither Slice in Bishop Auckland. Where are we paying £6 a pint? Sorry, I've joined the chat slightly late here. On the right lane we have our previous commentators. Thor versus Trickie Dickie. Oh, yours is slightly high there. The thumb goes up though. Thor with one. Will Trickie nail it? Oh, simple one. Seems to be a recurrent theme tonight. You can feel the tension has lifted somewhat. Oh, Thor with a 3. His club slightly low. Now hits the clutch on lane 5. That means our club is now in BBB bracket. Woo! North is on a run, Clay. You're in for a late night tonight. It's through to the A bracket final. So North versus Kral. This could be North's night. Herman Z versus Casador taking over on lane 5 and 6. I'm currently waiting to see the victor between Thor and Trickie. Are you alright? Can we help at all?
Just convince people to just be fucking normal, like, and not break my shit.
You've created a venue full of weirdos and
I know.
The outer edges of normality.
I didn't overreact. I was just more thinking the fact that I can't afford to replace this when some daft cunt that is too wide for this desk tips it over.
No, ironically, it's not been somebody who's too wide.
Yeah, I know. I am going to put a sign on here that says you must be under this width to sit on commentary.
What the problem is, I think that chair's just slowly going away, and it's sagging.
It's gone now. So it's gone in the skip tomorrow. Oh, take it home here if you want.
I've got nowhere to put it.
There you go.
I have a collection of
shit stills.
I seem to have gathered them over the years. Is that currently working? Yes.
Yes. They're on first throw of round 3.
Thor's throwing fire tonight. I'm so impressed.
What's bullshit is I've got Nos next in A bracket.
Yeah, I've just noticed that. Are we holding that up with that being A bracket final?
Is it A bracket final? Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, you can high it up if you want.
We have the and B bracket.
S Club and Scratch are going to play against either Trickie Dickie and Thorskin.
No.
We need to get through these.
No, I'm playing the winner of those.
All right, okay, yeah.
So we have Snodden
yeah,
versus
we need
Gimpli,
to
Herman
start getting through some B bracket games then.
Darren, keep her on B. Yeah, if we get through B, that means...
Well, we're at A bracket championship game now anyway, so...
Yeah. I can't believe how decked B bracket is.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Like,
the fact that we're seeing Simpli Gimpli in B bracket is a thing in itself. He only needs to lose one more game and then we're definitely seeing a new champion.
yeah.
This league.
It's mental. Like, I didn't expect him to go down so early.
No. It's Reaper I feel sorry for.
Yeah, this is how that standard league, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, quite possibly going to be our last league, full stop. She doesn't know whether she doesn't think she's going to get time with her A levels to be able to do any of the leagues.
Ah, that's fair.
So
It is about time she put education first.
it is absolutely.
Big sticks again.
I know.
Would it pay to go, if we're short of centre balls, do big sticks on another lane like 4? Bit like how we used to.
Yeah. Rich, stop.
Trickie! Thor!
Go and do big sticks on 4, please. I'm short on centre boards, so we'll leave that one for a while. I'm going to do a quick shit.
Yeah, you might want to check it out, it's fairly... So we unfortunately had a wood theft the other day, so we're short on centre boards. So rather than destroying one that's good for hatchets, we're moving our big axe to a lane I can't see. So the fact that I can't see anything, I'm going to cut us to an ad break, and I shall see you when I have something to report. And he's being heckled somewhat about it. Oh, this could be a good game, kicking off on lane 5 and 6. Oh, starting with a 3. I know what the problem is, Nate's not used to being here after 7:30. Thumb goes up by both competitors.
I'm very, very impressed with Thorskin tonight.
Oh, unbelievably. He's been the real MVP of the night, no matter where he finishes.
Yes.
How he's thrown this evening is out of the world, man.
Still a nominal for beating me.
I was surprised by the last. Oh! Dropped by Jim. Seems to be your big axe is letting you down at the moment.
Yes.
I think once you can dial that in, you'll be right. Trickie in with a perfect round of 25. Thor gets the clutch, ties the round. Oh, bit of a debate. Thor doing the okey pokey.
Left it to Agent side and next to come next to that.
Oh, and we have True Love. Sorry, I've just realised we've not had Simpli Gimpli on.
Hello.
But also joined by his other significant other, the Persian Python Prince. Of the Persian, the Python Prince of Persia.
No, Jim is towing them in very, very. What's the word?
Difficultly?
No.
Well?
Precariously.
Yeah.
That one's not so bad.
It's a nice fox though. I feel like the handle could do with being a bit longer. Or at least for my throw it was. My head 2 or 3 with it. Oh, nice clutch there. Yes, also gets it. He is using a 7-inch blade, Mike, so if he does miss the clutch.
7-inch blade.
It's not quite 7 inches. Jim! Take big axe on lane 4. To try and preserve the hatchet boards, we're going back to the old school.
Yes.
So we have a game going off, Nate throwing yet another wattle axe. Straight into the one. Big blade not helping him this time, unfortunately.
He's going to take a measure.
May as well. May as well. If you... I've run out of words.
2 rounds each over on lane 7 and 8.
Oh, so this is the decider.
Going to clutch.
I have to play whoever wins this. Bit of a tighter cut. John misses. Trickie gets it. Trickie Dickie takes it.
Tell you what, in no world can John be disappointed with his performance tonight.
No.
I'm up.
John has played a blinder. Oh, we have the Battle of the Bulge on lane 7 and 8. 2 big hitters in the league playing each other. I hope you're happy, Trickie. I've lost my comfy chair because of you.
What have you done like?
Well, you nearly coped it over after I coped it over.
I mean, but now we've both learned our lesson. No one's going to cope it anywhere.
Why we haven't got the still, it's been confiscated.
Oh, why?
Up to going for clutch depending on the opponent's skill set and the point of the match you're in. You're a big act competent. Pops, are you watching this from the very start?
Going for clutch.
If you are, you'll catch up with this in a couple of hours' time. It's in regard, that could potentially be in regards to my conversation about me and Decaf from the first round.
So, I was actually also talking about this before, like with Noz, in terms of, would you, what was I saying? Would you go up, even if you were ahead by 2 to avoid a big axe? Is there a situation where you'd be like, actually no, fuck this, I'm sorry,
yes.
No, I'm going up?
I did it in the Marathon League playoffs. I was down. I completely cased the first set of 7 games. I should have won it. My head had gone. I was up by 2. My ball game was a bit weak, but I knew my opponent wasn't hitting clutches the way he could.
Yeah.
So I asked him to dance, and I took the round. So, like, we both missed. So it's one of those things. Sometimes it can work in your favour.
I think that's made you against each other for
it is
the right to play against scratch.
No, I think there could be another match in between. Oh no, you're correct. 1, 2, 3. Right, we tied 5th, 6th, 7th.
Well done. Scroll down a sec.
Oh no, Simpli Gimpli's playing.
So,
Yeah, sorry, I
dogs.
thought. Yes, yeah. Sorry, I'd read that wrong. I thought.
We're going. Oh, sugar. We're going to have to pop for a week. We're up next, basically.
Are we?
Yeah. Sophie!
You two are good behind here. You'll have some commentary in a minute.
I'm stuck. Oh, God.
See if I can get my leg in.
Oh, I don't know why they brought me in here.
Because you try a good lot of shit.
Told off for chatting my shit. So where are we at? 'Cause I'm completely lost.
So big axe with Dan and Simpli Dan?
Nope.
Dan's playing himself.
Playing himself or with himself?
Yes.
Yes. See, this is why I'm not allowed in the commentary box.
So what's going on in the chart? Marksing. Can't beat a bit of marksman.
Been in for a while, on and off.
Herman's through.
Yep. Is that Nate Dundon?
That's Nate Dundon. So now we're waiting for Snodders and Dan.
Yep.
And who I play next. Currently undergoing a ball change. I'm going to go for walkies because my legs are a bit stiff.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't like being stuck in the car.
I came here to lose two.
I always knock it with my... There's nothing to talk about. Literally nobody's doing anything right now. Okay, so 7 and 8 we have Snodders and Dan. Simpli Gimpli. I think whoever wins from Simpli Gimpli and Snodders will then go on to play S Club. And whoever wins between Obadiah and Trickie Dickie on 5 and 6 will go on to play Scratch. Sorry, just trying to get the boards. There we go, we're all up to date now, the boards are all on. Has Trickie hit it? So Trickie hits and Orby doesn't, so Trickie takes the first round. Over on 7 and 8, you can't see because we had to move on to board 4 for big sticks. But we've got Snodders and Simpli Gimpli doing big sticks. So Snodders is straight in with a bull, and we'll see if Simpli Gimpli can match it. Oh, we're getting, and dancing with a bull, so we're going to go to clutches straight away. We've got a measure on 5 and 6. I can't really see from here because I'm really short, but I'm not sure if that's in. Are you coming back?
No, it's okay.
I was just trying to move because I'm only little and I can't really see over the screens very well.
That looks like a 5 and a measure for all being tricky.
There we go. For some reason the boards keep freezing, but
Big sticks on the left board.
who took the clutch at it? Oh,
Both hit the clutch.
we're having a real problem here with these. There we go. Got the big sticks, they both hit the clutch. Everything's back to normal. S Club has disappeared again, so I'm going to move back and forth. So Snodders and Simpli Gimpli are back on 7 and 8 and kicking it off with a pair of bulls, still tied up on 10 apiece. We've got Trickie Dickie and Obadiah over on board 4 now doing a bit of big sticks, and Obi's just smashed a 1. Premier 1. Not what we want, but let's see what Dickie manages to hit. Ooh, I don't even think Dickie's managed to hit a 1. It's a nothing, so that round goes to Obi. Over on 7 and 8, we're still tied up here. Clutches are called, and it looks like they've both managed to hit a clutch, so it's going to go back to big sticks. They're currently a round apiece.
Not as bitter.
It's a round apiece on 5 and 6 for all being tricky too. So we've got Simpli Gimpli up first with big sticks, and it's a 3. See if Snodders can hit the bull and take this round. And it looks like it's a 3. It's a 3. Let's go round again. Simpli Gimpli up. And it's a drop. So Snodders simply just needs to hit something and he'll take the round. And it's a bull, prem bull. So Snodders takes that round, making it 2-1 for Snodders. Back on 5 and 6. We're going to go to big sticks with Obi and Trickie. They're just waiting for the guys to clear off so they can jump on a 4. Keep you up to date with that one because obviously they're off screen. Actually, to be fair, I think you can see. Just. Probably see better than me. Oh, and Trickie straight in with a bull. Over on big sticks. Clutches are up for big sticks, and it looks like Dickie just missed. And Orby misses the clutch too, so back to Trickie. Oh, is that in? Is that in? And it's in. Trickie gets a clutch, so Orby has to match it. Oh, it's not quite go home. I would say go home, but not yet. Oh, and he misses, so Trickie takes that one, making it 2-1. Over on 7 and 8, Simpli Gimpli and Snodders have tied at 27 apiece again, and they're off to big sticks on lane 4. Snodders in with a 3. Simpli Gimpli up next. Claire, if you're still watching, hope you're doing okay. Not long now. Oh, is that a 3? Simpli Gimpli throwing a 3. May even be a 1. Board on the right's not working. This is where I need to remember which way is my right and which way is my left. Are we back up and running, Steve? Hopefully we are. Oh, looks like another 3 from Simpli Gimpli. Over on big sticks. Yeah, I'm good. I got dragged into the commentary box. I don't know why they keep doing this to me. Not long till you drop though, Claire. Do, do, do. Welcome, Steve. I'm not very good with technology, so it does take me a little while. And this is an all new setup since the last time I was in here. I'll try not to touch too much because I break everything. So on 7 and 8, we now have Snodders and Herman Z. It's 2 apiece on 5 and 6 with Trickie Dickie and Obadiah, and it's looking like Orby is up 2. Clutch called for Dickie, and he misses, which means Orby takes that round. Which looks like we're going to have Scratch and Obadiah. Clutch is called on 7 and 8 for Snodders and Herman Z. Herman smashes it. And so does Snodders, so it'll be big sticks for them. So back over to lane 4. We are going to absolutely smash up lane 4. There. I wouldn't like to be there. No. Yeah, I bet you're dreading it. I have never tried to push a watermelon out of my hoo-ha, but I can't imagine that's going to be very pleasant for you. I do not envy you at all. But you get a little bundle of joy at the end, so that's quite cute. So, worth the pain, I guess. My advice, take everything. Take everything. Everything you can. It's free. It's a bull from Snodders over on Big Sticks. Oh, so it looks like they're going clutches on Big Sticks with Snodders and Herman Z. S Club is trying to plug some sort of new beer by the looks of it. Is it new beer? Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you, take absolutely everything. Have to say though, if you get an epidural, I've had a spinal and it's weird as hell. It's really weird. But it works quick. Still up on clutches on board 4 for Snodders and Herman Z. Neither can hit them. Mind you, I can't say anything because I can barely hit the board. Oh, is that in? Looks like Snodders hit it, but I can't really see from here. Oh God. Yeah, don't blame you at all. Get them legs shut off. If you'd have done that in the first place, you wouldn't be having this problem. Whee! I'm a terrible human being, I know. Whoopsie. And we have a drop from Orby over on Focus. Scratch and Orby have gone to Big Sticks. So it's not a good start for Orby. Back on 7 and 8. And Cat hits a 1, so she's kind of lucky that Orby had a drop, but we'll take it. We will take it. Very true. I literally just heard someone fart from here over on 7 and 8 and I'm not sure which one it was. Who was the tutor? Okay. Claire, I think it was Noz that farted. It's now put everyone off. Oh God. How do I fall off a stool sat still? Oh. Well, it looks like clutches are going to have to be called over on 5 and 6 for Scratch and Orby. And clutches called on 7 and 8. Let's have a rundown. Let's go, go, go. Orby miss. Herman Z miss. Snodders hit. Cat hit. Whoop! Takes it 2 rounds to Scratch over on 5 and 6. Luckily I can't smell it from here. But we're going to Big Sticks on 7 and 8 again. That's pretty much what this league is. It's basically don't hit a 3 and enjoy Big Sticks. We've got 3s over on Big Sticks. Where? Oh, really?
He's just sent by.
Sending love! Ooh. I have lost where we're at. I know I'm at Valhalla, but that's about all I know right now. Clutch is called on 5 and 6. It looks like Orby's a miss. And Cat's a definite hit, so let's just check. Oh, Orby's saying it's in. Cat's destroying the board. So that looks like Scratch and Orby are off for big sticks again. We'll just have to wait because we're currently still going on big sticks for Snodders and Hermancy. Going for clutches and we're missing them, but we'll get there. Still missing clutches over there. There's no update, they're still missing clutches. And we kind of come to a standstill because Obadiah and Scratch need to do big sticks. And we're only on board 4 for big sticks, so there's a little wait. Some sugar on me. Oh, they've come back down, so Snodder's smashed a clutch. No, he didn't. He smashed. No, try again. He smashed a bull. Oh. Yeah, Charlie, because if you look slightly off camera, you can see Herman Z is on board 4. We're having to do big sticks on board 4. Obviously, Carl, having his wood thieved, has left him short on centre boards. So we're using board 4 for big sticks, and I can't get the cameras to go over there right now. So I'm just trying to keep you all updated. And then obviously you've got Scratch and Orby who are playing on 5 and 6, and they're actually waiting to go over and do big sticks. So there's not a lot going on right now, other than me aimlessly talking about people missing clutches constantly. We're still missing clutches. We did come back down, but they both smashed a bull and had to go straight back up, so. Put some sugar on me. Before anyone comments, I know I can't sing, but it ain't gonna stop me. So Hermancy finally hit a clutch. So we'll put them back on. At this point I forgot where they're even playing. Oh, 7 and 8. Shut up, that was only round 2. It was actually only round 2. Got a few more of them to go. Right, so big sticks. Cat's got a 3. Sorry, Scratch. And Orby flies in with a bull. That was a nice and quick Big Axe will take that straight back to lane 5 and 6, so Charlie should be able to see people actually playing now. That was just a game of bulls for everybody. And we're all tied up on 7 and 8, so they're going to have to take it to clutches, and I hope for God someone actually misses, because I can't handle another big sticks like that. That's just me being cynical, but oh, it looks like Hermancy misses and Snodders doesn't. I may be wrong. We're just checking. Oh, okay. No, both clutches were hit. And we're going back to big sticks. I don't want to go back to big sticks. Well, it's not my choice, but I'm going to measure over on 6. Herman Z's in with a 3 on big sticks over on 4. Snodder's in with a bull. That's a nice and easy big stick, so I'll take that one. And go back to playing the game. Looks like Scratch got a 3. The dreaded 3. Like I said, this game is literally just don't get a 3. So Orbie on that tree stay down, I don't blame him. And it's a bull, so Cat's gonna have to go up for a clutch. And she misses, so that makes it 2 apiece. Over on 5 and 6. Are we still on Trickie Dickie in that, over on that board? There we go, we're all caught up. Sorry guys, hadn't noticed that the board had switched off. Oh, so it looks like Herman's got a 3 and he may have just hit another. Getting a measure over on 6 for Obadiah as well. Sorry, I got distracted by all the nice shiny things, like a magpie. So we're tied up on 5 and 6, clutches are called. Snodders is staying down on 8. Looks like Orbie may have missed, not too sure. Cat smashes hers. Nice prep clutch over there. We're having a question whether Orbie's is in or not. And it's in, so back over to big sticks. And Snodders takes it, so we're going to have an S Club versus Snodders. Jim's like, no, I don't want to win. I don't want to win. Alright, so we're going to go S Club Snodders on 7 and 8. Trickie! Are you off form, hon? Yeah. Make sure it's PG. Hey, I got my warnings.
Just word things in a certain way.
Yeah, I have the brain cell of an ant, like. I'm gonna say you've literally dipped. You've dipped. You were like up here and now you're like whoop. Ooh. Get yourself on. Go and chill out. And watch me on the live. Check 1, 2. I've lost where we are. I'm supposed to be keeping you all up to date, but I can't keep myself up to date. It's 3 to scratch, 2 to OB. Clutch is called 5 and 6. Oh, we've got big sticks over on 7 and 8 with Snodders and S Club. We're just checking over on 6 where the scratch has hit that clutch. Oh, we're going to have a check. Bye. You in tomorrow? I'll see you tomorrow. Let's just change these boards over again. There we go. Up and running. And it's in. Is that cat through? Well done. It's gone really quiet. I don't like it when it goes quiet. So over on 7 and 8, we've got Snodders and S Club. Snodders took the first round, obviously doing big sticks, but missed it because we were focusing on scratch and OB. Clutch is called. And that's a pair of misses, so back over to big sticks. Snodders up first. And in with a 3. S Club in with a 3. Come on guys, you can do better than that. Oh, it could be a 1 from Snodders. We may need that measuring. And we've got Prowl and Noz over on 5 and 6. Jumping over. Sorry.
What are you apologising for?
Because that.
Ah, don't worry.
I knock it every time.
So on the left lane, we've got the Battle of the Titans. Prowl versus Noz. I can see this fully being the final. So we're in A bracket final at the moment.
At the moment, and then we'll see it again.
I reckon so. Noz is throwing fire at the moment.
No, he is. He is.
He's gone back to a Mark 1 Warrior Plum. He's had it in the bag for ages and he's throwing it the other night.
I can't keep up with what he's throwing.
Oh no, I can't. Claire, turn your audio off. Nah, he's had this one for a while. I think he traded a few rather than buying it.
Oh, fair enough.
And he's throwing absolute fire with it.
We've got a bull over on 4.
Oh, he's throwing an act. Oh.
Yeah, it was a bull, so it's 1 apiece for S Club and Snodders.
Good match, that. It's been a real battle of the new school versus the old school.
No, it is.
Because I played Cat, who's very OG.
Yours and Cat's game was good.
Crowd OG, and Noz came up with my season. Did X Club and Snorters come up together?
Yeah.
Yeah, but both in BNTA, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's really nice how it was a generational.
They started June last year, I think. No,
Yeah.
just before, I think.
I know it's coming up to the year anniversary league for me and Noz. I think Noz played part of the league as a stand-in.
Yeah.
And then came in proper before. But it's a hell of a throw.
To be fair, I don't know anyone in here.
The score on the left. Currently, your beloved is up around and we're on clutch. He hits it. Both hit it. Thumb goes up. But yeah, he's just throwing really well. And there's a theory that by throwing 2 hatchets, you're mediocre with both. But if you throw one, you're good with one. Or you get good with one.
I'd like to be good with one.
You're not bad. But
I don't throw much though.
This is what I was going to say. A lot of people, they don't realise how many, like, the upper part of the league's here.
Yeah.
So, like, most of us are here that often, but we work here at times.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I literally throw one once every couple of weeks.
Yeah. One thing I have noticed is it tends to be the girls who are naturally more talented at this. You get blokes and we sort of come and go, oh, I'm going to be a Viking.
Yeah. I have a beard, give me an axe.
And like, we probably eat it, whereas the girls pick up the technique a lot easier.
Do you know what? And this is going to sound
awful.
awful.
Hang on, Claire, he's up by 2 rounds now. As best of 7.
It's listening. I think when girls come into this, they're more scared about throwing something sharp and pointy, so they will listen and they will be happy to be taught how to do it properly, whereas a guy's like, big shiny axe throw.
Yeah, oh, Club missed that.
He ain't coming home.
Come home on your axe without us. You can't expect him to hop along.
Oh, I can. I'll take away his crutches as well.
He's doing well, the fact last week he was fully braced up.
Yeah, he's supposed to still be fully braced up.
It's definitely not listening to medical experts.
He's got a brace on, but he's got a smaller brace. He's been weaned off the big brace.
Fair.
And he was advised not to throw axes for 3 weeks, so naturally he's in the playoffs.
This is why I wanted to go to the doctors. I've got a wrist that sounds like a bag of stones at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's the one I throw with.
To be fair, after tomorrow, he is going to behave.
God's getting revenge here for the regionals.
I mean, he's absolutely smashing it. He's 3-0.
Yeah.
So.
If he takes this, he's got it. Oh.
And you can't convert it 3-20 seconds, can you?
Snodders hits another one. Snodders takes it.
Snodders takes it.
Woo!
You're walking home.
Oh, it's gone.
Is it sore?
Did you say it's not rickets?
No, it's not horrific.
I've not got rickets.
It's not got rickets.
Another clean bull there by the Titans.
Can't take any more painkillers yet.
And you're out. Well, you're out now, so you can rest it up.
Yeah, go and sit in the throne.
For those who aren't aware, we're joined by X Club, who is playing with his Gaming a Darlington local. Oh, Crowd finally hit a clutch.
Steve, he's out.
Carl not playing as well as I thought he would.
Well, quite early on when he played Chucky, I thought that was going to be quite close when Chucky took a round to him.
Chucky's playing really, really well tonight.
She got It's not that she gets in her own head, I think sometimes she gets a bit fatigued.
Yeah. It's why I've started sipping Lucas here before a match. I'll find it just gets me through 5 rounds.
Yeah, well, speaking to her there, she's normally hangs around, but she's gone home because she's feeling a bit iffy.
Crowd takes a bull. Oh, I've just realised we can't see anything but we're watching. I didn't realise the other board had kicked off. And so we have
I didn't even know you'd switched them.
Yeah. We have Scratch versus Snodders for B bracket semi-finals.
Is this not B bracket final?
No, because
whoever.
A bracket's on the left, B bracket's on the right. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle with you.
You are indeed.
I'm stuck in the middle with you.
We've already had Sophie karaoke season.
We've got a big ass jingle now.
What?
I cut out your and cut a little jingle from the other feed. You can't hear it very well, but I keep playing it every now and again.
That's so good.
Yeah. It's mental how well people are throwing.
Oh, definitely.
Oh! Sorry, Darren, if you watch this back.
You did that.
I know.
You did that. To be fair though, I literally said today is just a game of don't throw 3.
Yeah. Oh, it really is. Crowd's gonna come back here. I bet you.
He does this thing.
Yeah. I'm sure he manufactures this. He's all about the big finale.
Yeah, just giving us that false sense of security.
Yeah.
And about to smash him into pieces.
The amount of times I played him in the playoffs and think, oh, I've got a chance here, just to lose like
And
the
then he just
latter
goes,
half.
ha! And off he goes. Straight away bull, so.
I reckon those will matches.
Yeah. Oh, I get so nervous with clutch off, so.
I've lost the only one I've been in.
Yeah,
Matthew.
smashes it. Clutch off.
It's nice to see him smile when he's full. It's really nice. We're doing big up to Claire, but thank you.
No, it had just.
Yeah, sorry. But
For anyone that couldn't see, Noz just smashed a clutch.
yeah, back-to-back clutches looking at that.
Yeah.
Oh no, that'll be. It's gone. So right. Have you got the mouse? So we'll cut quickly to our playoff tree. And we're back into this one. It is horrible when you drop on a big axe and you know that was your one opportunity.
Yeah.
I hit plumb on a knot to fire it out.
To be fair, there's not been a lot of drops today. There was quite a few drops yesterday, but not today.
Without being arrogant, the level of throwing here is so much higher.
But we've already said this,
Sunday.
like, obviously those who were in the NTA last time are now up in standard and they've, like, jumped up, and then we've got a new gen in NTA 81.
Well, to give you an idea, Sarge was the winner of NTA and he went out 0 for 2. Trickie lasted longer.
Yeah, Chucky's doing really well.
Yeah, the problem with Trickie is she's not been throwing long enough to have the experience on how to get around it.
She's doing well though, because wasn't she the last standard? I think she was in 20th or something, and she made the playoffs because we had a couple of sicknesses and things.
But she's actually
earned it this time, and she's in, and she didn't go out straight away, which is amazing. So.
Her rate of improvement's really good, but again, she's comparing herself to people who've been throwing a long time.
Yeah.
So, in your head, snowdog, hey, hey, hey. This is what goes through my mind.
The thing is though, when you were singing that, I'm like, In your head, in your head.
Everything, I looked up and it's just like,
three, three.
That's getting cut out. The other thing, like, can you remember on a beach?
Yeah.
Every time I hear out of reach, all I hear is out of reach.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss 90s pop.
Well, to be fair, that's like that song that came on. It's Trickie Dickie. We were like, it's Trickie Dickie, Trickie Dickie.
Oh, that has to be a hit new song. That has to be. Oh, this is the problem with playoffs. You can easily get in your head.
Oh, definitely. See, I've said this, like, when I practice, I can smash out 27s.
Yeah.
And then the moment I play a game against anyone, even if it's just for fun, I can't hit anything.
Do you know what I start doing? I don't look at the other board. All I care about... He's hitting me with nearly 3 there. I might have measured this.
Well, we're calling it...
Yeah.
Calling it bull.
Hey! It definitely smells of it. To be fair, Scratcher's a fairly fair opponent. So if you are borderline,
Yeah.
he often will give it, whereas other throwers, myself included, we've got, maybe measure this. You know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to see a divorce final. We haven't had one for a while.
No.
Oh no, we can't. Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't. We'll have a B bracket
Oh, yeah, because one of them... we could have a divorce B bracket final.
final. Yeah. It's going to be the first time we have a new champion for 3 leagues.
Yeah.
Like clutch there by Snotters. Come on, Cat.
Cat not.
Cat! Throw better! You can do it!
If you're being cute.
Meh. They're closing a load of branches, so apparently people aren't being queuing us.
No, that's very true. I was really sad when the one in Darlington closed down.
That's good.
No, there's one at Morton Park, but the one used to be
It used to
on
be a big
Wessel
one
Road.
by the lake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not. It turned into a pound stretcher, and that's gone as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that right by the Morrisons?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of work over there because they're like rebuilding all the around the railway.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Home of the railway is just up the road from Darlington. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a while ago.
Dan got knocked out by someone.
Oh. Snodder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Snodders. Yeah, you have to stay tuned, Charlie. No good going for a bedtime bath. Sorry, mate. Are you joining the next league? I hope you are. It warms up
And Snodders hits
Premier and all.
clutch.
Yes,
So does
Cat!
Cat. Big axe, big axe.
Do you know what it
big
is?
axe.
Snodders has hit more Premier clutches in this playoff than he did in the whole league.
Yeah. No, it actually is. I want to see him hit a Premier clutch tomorrow, though.
I would.
that'll be it. Nah, not today.
Tomorrow's playoff's going to be shit. We have absolutely no one. Yeah. So, oh, wonderful. It warms my black heart seeing you and your dad turn up here. So nice. It's nice to see families do stuff together. It's like when,
It is actually.
it's like when the Clan X Club appears.
Yeah.
They just take over the place. It's,
To be fair, Sharon's normally at home laughing at me because I'm normally sat over there and all you can see is my little head bopping around.
yeah. I can't wait till we get more cameras. We want a crowd cam to catch Harry Yates and Hughes.
I mean,
Sorry.
you really... I know. For all yous that didn't witness it,
If you're out there, Chris, we need to see that again.
yeah, Crash literally fell asleep. Axes intact.
I've got a video.
And that's scratch out.
Oh, I've just realised we've been watching a dead bug. Sorry, everyone. We've gone off camera.
No, I've had this a few times. I've tried to keep them up to date when we've gone off on 4.
What we can
can't
do,
see.
you can cut to 5, which is a bit wide.
I don't touch anything, and then I can't break it.
No, that's fair.
I know how to get the scoreboards back. I do my little hover.
Oh God, hang on. So
How many people in playoffs tomorrow?
1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm fucking 5th. I think there's only about. I think there's only going to be about 10 people in playoffs tomorrow.
Really?
Well, Tana's in labour.
Shh.
Oh, the vest is off.
Oh, he means business. He means business.
Yeah, so Tana's out. Del Boy's out.
Oh, is Del Boy out?
Yeah, I think. Trickie's potentially out, depending on how far along Tana is.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
Obviously. I'm just waiting for Claire to drop. Yeah, you heard that, Claire?
I really wanted Claire to drop like last night.
Oh, I want them to drop at the same time.
Like, my hope and was if Claire dropped last night, North wouldn't be here in playoffs.
Yeah, that's very true.
If North wasn't here in playoffs, I'd still be in a potentially air bracket.
Yeah.
It's the fucking butterfly effect. Because you've not dropped your bear in the... Yeah.
Just physically?
I'm just going to leave
just
that
get
there.
hold of the baby and just drop it. For those of you at home, please don't do that. You'll have child services on your doorstep. I swear I was dropped when I was a baby.
Oh,
Would
I
explain
was.
a lot.
Yeah. I got run over by a trap.
I got hit by a tram.
That happens a surprising lot.
Yeah, I was in Blackpool and I went to Burger King and I got a Burger King toy. And I went to go and show my mum on the beach. And my dad was like, yeah, go for it. So I ran across the road in front of a tram. Yeah, you better
Yeah,
be
you
sorry.
will be, Claire. Can I just say Jamie worked for girls as well as boys? That's a 3!
That one's going to stick now, though.
Yeah.
No, I love the name Aura, but I wanted a middle
Barbara.
name of Aura.
Alright.
But I wanted the middle name of Lee and then suddenly realised it was a really bad idea.
Worked for me, thanks.
Yeah.
Hope that.
Mics seem not stop.
Oh!
Oh yeah, no, when they do that, the mic
Right.
does cut off, yeah.
Alright.
A couple of times when you've gone to the tree to try and show people, when I've been at home, there's no mic, so you're just looking at a blank tree.
Wonderful.
Well,
Cool.
I think Snodders has got in his own head because he's smashing out the threes at the moment.
In his head, in his head.
A three,
three. Cool, Snodders.
Need to work on the harmonies, it's terrible.
I can't sing for toffee.
Oh, neither can I. I've already apologised to everyone.
Yeah,
But I did say it's not going to stop me.
it's a family trait. What makes it even worse, I have very slow ears, so I can't hear quick lyrics.
Yeah. I've got this awful habit when people talk to me, I'll say, sorry, what? But I've actually heard them,
Oh,
and
while
then
you're
I will repeat, or I will answer.
That's a common thing, that. It
Yeah.
allows your brain to process.
I just feel really rude because I'm like, and they're like starting to actually repeat themselves, and I'm already answering while they're repeating.
No. To be fair, I get a lot of people going, here are. It's the joys of being northern with a speech impediment. With a girlfriend who's predominantly down south, family southern.
Yeah. Mind you, no offence anyone, but the southern lot are like a weird breed. That's just my opinion.
I think it's because... Oh,
My ex
nice
was down
cookie.
south, so I'm allowed to say that.
Well, my better half was born in Watford. I don't hold it against her. And we're going...
Big sticks.
Oh. Please, how's it work? No. Oh, I've not signed it.
I don't know what we're doing, but we're going big sticks.
Yeah. In your head.
That is gonna be in your head all night
Oh,
now.
this is stuck.
Yeah. What's your new jingle?
I forgot it.
Is it good at hour 3? In your head.
In your head.
Three.
3.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Mine
one's
isn't
stuck.
copyright though.
Well, that's not copyright. It's a parody. Oh!
When you
Big.
don't know whether or not to go for, like, if you don't know whether or not to go for a 5 or a clutch, you know, when it's like you need 5 points to tie.
Yeah.
So it was tie or win, tie or... No, it wasn't. I can't remember it. It's gone.
Think about it, come back to
Tie
us.
or win, tie or win, tie or win. Chuck
tie
the
or
fuck.
win or lose. You've got to choose. Tie or win or lose. Something like that. It's definitely different. It was like,
It worked at the
didn't actually
time.
sound anything like that song, but it was the greatest song in the world.
You can tell some boy went to drama's camp.
I didn't.
But you did jazz hands.
I did do drama. I mean, I met Carl in the play, so. But I was just an ensemble.
Oh, I once went to a drama club. We realised a lot of the boys weren't quite the most alpha-y.
I went to a drama club in the railway station. It was great.
Yeah.
But we did art as well, so there was an illustrator who lives in Downton called Liz Million. Absolutely fabulous. She's still working now. She's actually got a workshop coming up in Downton very soon. And she taught me how to draw. And then there's a guy called Robin Elwood,
Alright.
and he taught us acting. Really
Yeah.
good. I still see Robin now.
Yes. Carl again, it's not it.
I never go away with acting. I've photographed a lot of drama and various theatre.
My friend's a photographer.
Yeah.
He lives in Bath. Bath. And he's actually been shortlisted to go over to Ukraine to film a short
nice.
film.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't have the mentality to do that type of thing.
He's got a borderline personality disorder, and he lacks a lot of empathy.
To me, the art world is split in two camps. You have grant artists and working artists. And you tend to find the grant artists who have these big, wonderful ideas, but they make no money apart from off the grant.
Yeah.
And I'm very much a working artist, where I pay for my work through work.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make
So
sense.
my creative outlets are paid for by others.
Yeah.
It means I'm really bad at doing applications because I never do them.
Yeah.
I just go out and work.
It's fair enough.
Oh, I think Snodder's back is beginning to give him jip.
Excuses.
I can't remember the exact wound, but he does have a proper reason for having a bad back.
Yeah, everyone seems to be acting up. It was it Dan's wrist?
Yeah. I gave him some exercises for it.
Yeah.
Because, ironically, I hurt mine a year ago. And because I got into axe throwing.
Yeah, it's in. Big sticks.
I don't know if this is working.
What are we trying to do?
Nope.
I'd ask if it's
Not a
working, guys,
clue.
but he doesn't know what he's doing.
We have a... Oh, where the hell am I going?
Oh, Carlin with a 3.
3, 3, 3.
3, 3, 3.
It's a magic number. I'm very superstitious about that number.
Really? And Snodder smashes a bull.
Well played, that man. Well played.
Is that 2 apiece now? It is
yes.
indeed.
Best of 7 though, so we need to win 2 more.
2 more.
But yeah, I don't like hearing 3 while I'm throwing.
Why?
It gets into my mind now throwing 3.
Oh, to be fair though, especially in like today's league, if you throw a 3, you kind of like, it's over. in
Not
your head.
far off, yeah.
In your head, and the moment you hit a 3, you're like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah, I get very superstitious. So when I'm throwing like practice, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fair.
Or I just don't count the 3.
That is fair.
It's fucking mental. I'm going to be honest, it's not normal, but
Is anyone in here?
no, like Carl was saying, like, why can't anybody be normal in here?
If everyone was normal, this wouldn't work.
No, the thing is, he's curated a nut house for like the outer edges of normality. Like,
Basically, those who should be locked up are
Yeah.
allowed to reign free with axes.
like the amount of people here who are borderline needing medication. Like,
Do you mean borderline using medication?
oh no,
What was that?
that was a droppage.
That should. Nope. Nope.
So
Nope.
that puts him in a good position. Currently up 3 rounds to 2 by the man in all black. We could do with more colouring here, like.
Here come the men in black.
Like clothing wise. Oh, why back? Maroon.
Maroon will do. We have some pink.
No.
No, this is a family show, Nate.
No, I commentated. I was like, the man wearing all black. I looked around and everyone's in black.
I'm actually in black.
Yeah.
I know that's a turn up.
I know, right?
I wore grey, but it doesn't nice. Here's one for you up there. Is grey a colour? Would
It's a shade.
Like, would you class grey as wearing a coloured top?
You're allowed to say coloured.
Well, in regards to tops. Look, just because you can get away with
Look,
it.
she's called.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
Snodders
yeah,
gets this, then he's took it.
Crowd's
Oh
got
no,
us.
it could be going to big sticks. Big sticks.
Big stick. Hit it with the big stick.
Can we say that on here?
Well, it's a stick.
It is a stick. Sticks.
And back to the wide.
Sticky.
Charlie, tell me if you can hear us talking. Charlie, no.
No, just no. I mean, he could be saying no to anything we've said.
Wouldn't be the first time. Nope, not going down that.
Nope.
Leaving that right there.
Put that on a train and let it go.
Oh, he's going to be unbearable if he wins this. It's even worse than when Thor hits a fucking clutch. Yes, Carl.
Ding dong.
I would love to see Snodders do well, don't get me wrong.
Are you sure about that? I can hear
Way!
you.
Good. I'm glad you can.
I can't hear you.
If only the Laudable could hear our Perez, I would have won.
Ooh.
Has he got it?
No step.
We could do with another camera.
It's very rare that we throw on.
I mean, I was going to say, it's not often we actually take it to 4. It's only because of the board situation. Ooh.
Yes. I don't know if it's me, but Carl's big axe throw is really peculiar. Like, it's very unique.
We've got a starting picture from
Yeah. Like, I'm very much a two-handed thrower, I've come to realise. I can throw one-handed, but there's
You
no
just can't see this,
consistency.
but they're so close to the clutches.
I can't even see the clutch we're going for. I wish we'd go left.
Oh, that was nowhere near Carl.
It's a one. We need to get those. We need more rum, and we need like some cricket X cards. I love how we let the youth apprentice do the clutch on board 3.
We're gonna have to start getting Dan to like actually play us some jingles, and we'll record it, and then we'll just have little push buttons.
Well, you can. I've got Big Act programmed to be where we're on a normal board.
Ah, okay.
I can hear you. Are you there?
But literally just have buttons, like, and then we can have fake claps as well.
We haven't the
One of them
budget.
stream deck things that all the
No one said we have to have the budget.
I very nearly shouted gone to ground there. I don't think this will be the moment.
No.
Oh, no, we're just on for clutches. It doesn't matter.
Have you missed this?
You don't think I'm watching the sport, do you? I'm looking in that direction. But really, I'm thinking in my head, should I go out for a cushion?
Reet.
I eat!
Okay.
Oh, God, I'm so hungry.
Oh, so Matt, all I've had to eat today is some flapjack.
I had a bit of a buffet. I took more home than I ate. I'm regretting not eating more.
I want to go to a buffet.
Western coming to playoffs absolutely stout out now.
No, I tend never to eat before. I treat myself to a McDonald's on the way home.
That's what we eat too. We're going for KFC tonight though.
I don't think the KFC's open near me.
No,
not yet.
Not yet.
B bracket final. You're currently sat with the losers and Nogs. The maker of
me.
losers.
You are?
You're the maker of losers.
Maker of losers.
I'm not a loser.
I'm
a
blaming Claire
winner.
for me going into B bracket.
Oh, yeah.
If Claire had dropped the bet, you wouldn't have been here.
Yeah. Oh, Dan's hit the clutch and Carl's hit the floor. Come on, Carl. No.
I'll say that sometimes I'm sure he... What lane we playing on? That's right, boys and girls, we're into the final of finals. No, Family Channel.
I'm behaving.
We are. Pick whichever one looks better.
Is this the climax, is it?
Oh yeah?
I'm Miss Liam. That used to be his little thing.
The kids don't.
Yeah, if they were, Chuck. But not on Overwatch.
We're just running behind because we're distracted. We should actually be watching the game, but we're really not.
So this is the finals, with it being a dual knockout. Right, can we get everyone around so it looks good?
Yeah, can we show some support?
Right, can we get
Can we
people
move
who
the
throw?
heater?
Oh, well, let's pack it out so it looks good for the final.
Okay, so what you can't see is everyone is supporting way off left because there's a heater.
Yeah, but like flies around the
We do
flame
still
and
have
fire.
people, and they are supporting.
We have nearly a full crowd.
Nearly.
Wait, you can't have half a crowd, can you?
That's very true.
It's like trying to dig half a hole.
That is very true. I'm sure I can manage that though.
You'd fall into the other half. I think Noz has nipped that.
Right, yeah, he may have nosed it. Did he nose it? Does he know? Oh. He got it, so... No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yes,
Big
no,
sticks
yes,
and
no.
27. You've got such a throat clear. You can hear when you're near the mic. You just hear it. Right, and we're going wide. Chucky, we have no scores. I'm not organising scores. Chuck for big act. Be throat, we'll tell you. Right, Noz hit a bull. That's a 5. Snorters will hit another bull.
That will be a 5.
This hand is Noz. This hand is Snorters. Snorters hits her. He's measuring by finger. Surely that's not sanctioned by IATF.
No comment. No comment.
He's hit a 3.
3.
3. 3. 3. 3. I don't want to beat you, I want to be better.
We're not trying to beat you, we just want to be you.
Do you know what I watched last night? Elvis, the film.
What's that got to do with anything?
Just singing.
Oh,
Fucking
fair enough.
mint.
Fair. I haven't seen that actually.
Oh, it's on now.
Like now or
No, like
on
Now
the
TV,
TV?
Definitely worth a free trial. Baz Luhrmann back to full form.
Oh.
It's really good.
Okay, may give it a watch then.
Because I quite like Baz Luhrmann films.
So do I. My favourite's definitely Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, that's a great film.
It is great.
No, I quite like it. He did do Gatsby, didn't he?
Yes. Yeah, because Leonardo was in both of them, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he sort of picked elements up from all the films. So it has like a Moulin Rouge type vibe.
Nice.
He did do. I'm trying to remember which ones he did, but yeah, but has that sort of colouring for the Gatsby type soundtrack.
Right, okay, yeah. Ooh.
I think that's around to nose.
I do think it's around to nose.
I don't know what Snotters did with it on there.
I don't know. Yep.
Like in your head when you're throwing, you think you're making these really.
Claire noses 2 up.
So. Oh fuck! Pardon my French.
He means oh dear.
Or tisk.
Oh no.
Oh Jim Jam Jolly Jolly Woo Hoo.
Darn it.
I swore in front of a load of old women today and had to apologise. And that was reprimanded by a 90-year-old bloke. This has been my day. It's been a weird day.
Sounds like most your days are quite weird.
We don't do normality.
No. There's no fun in that though.
I was going to say normal's boring.
No. Oh yes, it definitely is. Oh, the Care Bears are aware. Oh.
Bye, Care Bears.
Bye. That's an unfortunate 3.
Well, if that is a 3, it's 1 more 3 than I've hit all night.
1 more 3 than I've hit all night. But yet we're both sat here in Loser's Corner.
I've not hit a 3 all night.
Neither of us.
Neither of us.
Big axe I did, like.
I just couldn't hit a
I
clutch
haven't
the
hit
same way.
anything.
I've hit quite a few. I'd be interested to see my stuff. Oh, I think we're both wide.
I would say they could both be misses.
And we're back
Big
to big sticks. Back of hand is nose. Front of hand.
Oh God.
Is
Well, why don't I
nothing.
do one and you do one? Or is that too easy?
That'll be logical. Who do you want to be?
Oh, I'll go first because I'm here, so I'm Snodders right now.
Hey, you've lost weight.
Can't say that.
That's a bull. Bully.
Rocket everywhere.
It really does turn into Panto, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And that's a good 5 there by the Noxarian.
There we go.
The
We're not playing rock, paper, scissors.
The Python Prince of Persia. We haven't got a scoreboard.
Oh, right, okay.
So, get your hand back up.
Oh, hang on. Right, what?
See yours nodded.
Okay.
Unlucky.
See yours.
Got it.
That's all I can do for a clutch because I don't have 7 fingers on one hand.
Fair.
Goddamn,
Yeah,
no inbreeding.
Darren went into that game where I'm like, well, at least I'm going to come second. And I was just like, alright. Yeah! Just like, give it a fucking rest, mate. Just be more confident. It's like the main confidence booster I'm going to give you right now is I couldn't give 2 fucks about Standard League. Like, I entered the Standard League to give you guys a reason to play better. Like... I know it sounds arrogant, but the reason I understand it is so that you guys it's to push you guys and never do that.
Oh no, I totally get it. I should enter and then it would push everyone standard up brilliantly.
Apart from the league.
Yeah, league average might go down a bit.
We finished top 13.
Did we? Oh, good.
And we're resetting. So, but down with Thumbs for a failed clutch.
Why is the scoreboard not working?
Because we've...
Oh,
hang on, we haven't got the camera turned on.
You're such a dick. We're literally doing this whole like letting everyone know what we're doing and he hasn't even put the camera on.
Why don't you just drop the scoreboard on?
Because I can't be bothered. I'll just have to take it apart tomorrow. Oh, final round.
We have literally just sat like proper
Yes.
clips for no reason.
So, for those who don't know, we've been sat here holding our hands up so you know the score, and we didn't have a camera turned on. Nogs took it by a clutch. Oh, Durham. Really?
Oh no. Yeah, giving them it. It's so hard when you're back here. A lot of them look like 3s.
Maybe somebody that is in James should be scoring this game.
Oh,
I definitely would have had it measured.
pop in and rescue him.
Sorry?
I was saying pop in. So, those who aren't wet, we are joined by Kral.
Hello. He's just made the most arrogant statement of his life, but I don't care. It's not intended to be arrogance, it's the truth.
Nobody heard anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, I just enjoy throwing.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have serious fucking fear of myself, but where I finish in the Standard League, I'm really not bothered. My game is Premier. That is where I rate myself.
Really makes those who finish lower down feel worthy, happy, cheerful.
No, it
But
does.
that's not my intent.
I'm joking.
My intent is to bring everybody else up. I'm trying to bring everybody else up, not...
Oh, thumb goes up. I'll reach. Go on, Python!
There you go, Claire. Noz takes it.
Right, we can go home now.
You can drop it now, Claire. Who's ready? I meant the baby. Drop the baby.
Drop it like it's hot. Right, we are cutting to a wide and we will be back after the speeches. Remember, don't oh yeah, you didn't throw, did you?
No, I didn't throw. Oh, I'm glad you fell back in love with it, Zoe. It's a shame you had a bit of a dip. I don't even know if the mic's on, you know. I don't even know if it's on anymore. You probably just turned it off to make me shut up. Just getting some photos.
I didn't know how you started to lose after the time you normally went to work. It's like you conditioned not to be here for half years.
I'm really confused. I'm pretty sure Snodder's just had 3 fingers up, but he came second. Oh, it's on. Oh, now I am worried. I am worried that it's on. Because I've been left alone. Dun, 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 dun. Picture time. Now, who's going to do something inappropriate this time? And as I say that, Carl just had his arse in Bella's hands. Perfect timing. Always happens at picture time. Say penis. Well, that wraps this up, guys. Obi has literally put himself out, and I think he snapped his ankle. Oh! Me too, to be fair. Honestly, I did think you were going to drop. But there's always tomorrow. There's still a chance for you to drop. Someone will come and turn this off in a minute and take me away, which is going to be fun. I'm quite happy to leave. I'll leave you all in peace. Dun 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 dun. Yay! Carl's come to sign off. I can run away now. Bye, guys. I'm just saying, I'm running away.
Right, thank you very much for watching along, guys. Oh, we still haven't got the goddamn... Right, thank you very much for watching along, guys. The Persian Python himself takes another VN victory. Very proud. And Jamie's a fucking idiot, as always. So, we will be back on the 10th of April for the next Monday League. And back tomorrow night, Tuesday evening for Premier League. As always, thank you for watching. Tune back in tomorrow. May all your bulls be Premier and may the clutches be ever in your favour. We will see thee tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow.